Let's go. Hey, you will never believe where I am. There you go. I was like thinking, okay, should I like walk in on the screen? Should I try to like make it a little bit exciting? But you know what? I feel like you guys have waited long enough. Woo! Let's go. A gay cowboy. Wait, where? Oh, you mean because cold rated? Yeah, of course, of course. Let me just quickly move some screens around. Okay, there we go. Dude, I am beyond excited. You actually have no idea. Yeah, this has been like in the works. So, like, wow, this has been like for like a good few weeks, and now we're finally here. Oh, it feels good, man. You love it so much? Hell yeah. I have to admit, is it quite tri-themed? Not really, but you know what? I think it's gonna be the default. And do you have a hammer toggle? Buddy. Not just any hammer. I am more than ready. That's why today, after some yapping and after everything, for one of my favorite games ever, I really, really do want to do try with full body tracking, motion controls as God Almighty intended. Yeah, one-handed hammer. It takes a lot of skill. Alright. Nah. Gotta admit it. This entire setup took a little bit long. Where are we under the water? Dude. We're not under the water. We're over the water. And before you think this is merely like a little bit of like a background. Hold on. Oh, I see now what you mean. You know what? I'll just simply... If I hide the scene, nobody can prove anything. We're not just anywhere. We're actually in the Moga village, baby! Dude. Was nice thrown in there. I have no idea how this happened, dude. Like, action. I am completely serious, dude. Importing like the entire thing into Vardo is absolutely fucking insane. But it is incredibly fucking comfy. Why the fuck is the FOMO there? Get out! Get out, you demon! How did she get there? Leave!
Prove that she is real.
There you go. It's okay. He killed chat, but let Fumo live. Nah, you're actually crazy. It's waiting to be Friday. It cannot hide from me. Anyway. Anyway. I don't even know what to say. I fucking love Monster Hunter Tri so much. Like, the nostalgia is absolutely there. I'll still, like, you know, yap a little bit, kind of just show off what number I'm actually working for in terms of outfit here. But goddamn, I feel like, you know, I should have gone for something like Jaggy, but considering I do intend on using this for, like, you know, pretty much like most Monster Hunter streams going forward. I think that's pretty much like the play right now. And yeah, 9 bits and the cutest blue. Thank you so much for the resets. I appreciate it. Ponytail, you all swagged out. Dude. We can literally go open hair or, you know, ponytail, but I kind of figure it does look a little bit awkward to kind of have all that hair dangling and, like, you know, the little tape. So, like, let me actually do it like that. There we go. If you're reading this play, try Iron Gate 1 City 16. That's a crazy advertisement, actually. I didn't flood the basement. You're just crazy. I leave the basement once and you still make it about you. That's actually crazy. Both look awesome. The hair is nicely done. Hell yeah. Funny enough, the ponytail is not even like anything that's new, but like the rest pretty much is, right? I think he did like an incredible job, especially given like, you know, how blurry pretty much like all Monster Hunter related dresses actually are. And yo, gals, thank you so much for the 5 gifted out here. Hell appreciate it. Dude, I do agree. The cowboy thing? Rolls. I don't know, man. Let me just take this chair out of the way. Any space I can get. There we go. The theme, dude, it's so fucking comfy. I have to admit, I haven't played Try Village in like well over a decade. I remember it being short. However, I also fully intend on doing a 100% playthrough in the sense that I want to do every single quest, no matter how tedious, even if not like, some silly little key quest here. Because I really can't imagine myself like kind of rushing through the entire experience after all. We're gonna see it all, baby. And that's not actually where it all ends. I do have a little surprise for both today and the future, thanks to Sandy's help in the game itself. I hope you guys are looking just anywhere like, similarly as much as I am, forward to the game, because holy shit. Yeah, the Sandy Loam at Sea, Heard of her before? Even through the worst of it already. After playing Monster Hunter 1, after playing Monster Hunter Dose, I think it's about time to kind of return home. Wish she played Bogan? Dude, be better. Legendary Sandy modding in action? Hell yeah. That was all a prelude for this? It was! We got the entire setup here for it after all. Is that the squirrel from SpongeBob? No, I think her name was actually Pearl. You might be having a misunderstanding here. Yeah, no, Try is actually so unique in terms of bowgun. Like, I don't know why the fuck we let go of the entire medium bowgun system, but I thought it was like really cool, and in general I always liked bowguns. And what happened? Now it's the fucking, I don't want to play the game with me. It's not fucking fair. You don't gotta think, you don't gotta build anything. You just slap in fucking shields and just let the game play itself. It's cringe. Can't fucking say, oh yeah, I like bowgun. I like, how you have like, give up your mobility in terms to like, do other shit. No, fuck it. Give them a fucking parry. Who cares anymore? Oh, the monster is so much. This is glorp shit, dude. Hate baby fight gameplay. Give me menus, give me challenges, or give me death. Yeah, let's go. I agree. 100%. Easily. If I'm not fighting for my life, I just don't think the game is worth playing, quite frankly. Range players were having too much trouble. You know what? I think that might unironically be it, and it's fucking terrible, dude. But the new game plays itself, and it even walks for you. It does! But this is not what it's about. I don't wanna, tell you about my issues with Wilds. I don't wanna be a stompy little, I can't believe they've done this kind of person. Today, it's all about just kind of going through probably like one of my favorite games of all time again. Even if it's been like so long since I last played it. Which means it's only gonna be better. After all, my fucking dementia's gotta be good for something, right? Only la 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 makes it like, damn right, eh? And it's about the experience of the story. Dude, the first time I finished Try Story and Moonquake started playing, I was fucking sobbing. And honestly, I can see myself happening this again, not gonna lie. Like easily. Like even like those actually at the very end extremely got to me. Moonquake is just such a good song, I agree. The ending song is beautiful. Pretty much all. Even though CDS is a little bit of like a resident sleeper experience. Fine. That shit's been on your Spotify for like 3 years at least. It's on Spotify? To be fair, I don't use that service because I don't like ads, but I also don't like paying for my own music, so that shit's always been like, I can see why it's convenient. However, I would rather do things to my iPhone that Apple as the company would fucking send an assassin over to my location than to let go of my precious little files. Fuck Valstrax, nah dude, he's epic. You were caught so off guard by the fields. For what now? And that's why you use a modded version. You know what? Fair enough. I didn't even consider like modding Spotify itself as like really an option, to be honest. You wouldn't download it? I wouldn't download water. I would download a car. I would download a house. I would download a dog. I would pirate anything, dude. Do not challenge me. Valstrax and Rice broke. Valstrax and GU woke, but the good kind. Thank you for specifying. I was about to ask how the fuck is Valstrax gay? How about you download some bitches? I would download myself some bitches. You wouldn't download a pizza? Dude, I wouldn't. I pirated the music and font for the PSA. Is that people keep saying that, but like that can't actually be true, can it? But you know what? Let me. There you go. It's kind of. Moga is extremely home, and I'm glad other people feel that way too. I still want to like kind of work because like so far my only 2 camera settings here, because it was like a very last second thing, right? My only 2 camera settings are literally far away to show that it's an entire map, and very zoomed in, right? I kind of put the stairs there in case I need to sit down or anything like that, but I do want to work on basically having multiple places to be. Do you have camera controls? I can hold on. Woo, woo! Wow! Wow! Nice outfit. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And yeah,
She's
Cobra,
my
thank you
new
so much.
favorite gay cowboy.
Hell yeah. I feel like my tracking is low-key fucked, but I also even know what it is. I'm pretty sure my Wiimote and Mokopi are currently fighting over who gets to win the wireless battle. There's a lot of cozy zones in 3D at this point. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, that's a great roguey outfit. I like it a lot. After playing a bit of Trine, I wonder how fun exploring the Wiimote nunchuck will be. Dude, it's the way you should be playing. Are you kidding me? There's something very comfortable, I'm holding it right now, about Wii and nunchuck gaming. Because like when you hold a controller, it's like that. Like, you know, you're just kind of sitting there and you press the buttons, whatever. But like being able to dangle your arm, being able to just be like, hoo, ha, hoo. I don't know, I just like having like a little bit of like arm freedom you can essentially have, right? Enjoy trying to mark the monsters, bro. Paintball. You walk towards it and you press a button. Atlas bad. Okay, I'll put it back on. I didn't mean to. That better? Yeah, just swing your arm. It ain't that hard. Exactly. Immersion is unmatched. No, not like that. You mean the data entries? You know what? Fair enough. This was for the Wii. You need to find out how to play with Wii controls. I mean, it should be easy, especially if you do get yourself like a dolphin bar. It's honestly great. Oh my god, is that the Sandy Lamatine? Hi, how's it going? Let me quickly check. Let me quickly check one little thing here. Okay. I will grab the thing that you sent. Thank you very much. You're playing along with the Switch controller because you was scrubbing. Dude, I don't care if you use like Wii controls or not, even though I do think that they're better. But I feel like using a Switch Pro controller on PC should warrant for getting hit with this fucking hammer, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no. Yes, Sandy, we were just gossiping about you. What a great friend you are. Yeah, who would do that? Eh? What? I don't know. It's just like finding my own pet peeves, just kind of like, you know, being here, because every time I try to make a Switch Pro controller work, every second game ever loves being like, oh yeah, we don't do that here. And like doing like all the workarounds at some point got tiring. Besides, you know, Xbox One controllers are kind of mad comfy. Dude, I did not call her anything. What the fuck? Works on your machine. You know what? Fair enough. Just want to have a gyro, and you need that if you want to play some games. I guess like the gyro does make it kind of worth it.
If you can't emote, it's right stick aiming or nothing.
Real, and real. When I started Monsanto 1, when I started my little going back, because like again, I have played second generation and Formula like Freedom Unite, and I played Frontier before. But I have never really done Monsanto 1 or 2. Don't hit us, then stop giving me a reason to. Ew, Denji!
Congrats, you look so
Thank
cute.
you. I'm glad you enjoyed the look. Either way though, when I started Monsanto 1, it was all, I hate to say it, a little bit ironic. It was like, haha, soul, immersion, right stick gaming, ha ha ha, get it? This game sucks dick. And then turns out it was actually fun. My brain is fried. I thought it was incredibly fun. Man. Wait, Tenchi is streaming? Actual stream sniping. You know what? That's really cute though. I really appreciate that support. Yeah, because it is soul, right? Like at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be like the level of Clunk that's not fun. But then I was like, wait, that's cool. And then I played those and I realized in order to like shoot the bow, you have to like actually hold the stick back. And I thought, this is my new favorite control scheme. This is actually so fucking cool. Are you kidding me? And that's why I'm working on a fucking bow set in those as well right now, I'm not gonna lie. You wanted to support your friend, Shush. Tenchi. You know what? She's allowed to because she's cute. Eon Asa, thanks for the one community gifts about here. Hell, appreciate it. Yeah, most of control schemes are so good. I agree. Asa is streaming too. What is wrong with that? Okay, she just ended. Okay, that's fine. Is someone here not streaming? Okay, sorry, didn't mean to mischaracterize you here. I just ended to rate Tenchi because I wanted to give her good vibes for her game. Hell yeah. You know what? I wish her all the best too. Audio is really good today too. Yeah, I worked on... I actually repurposed my little base station where I used to have my the VR base station stuff, right? Like the little thing you fucking screw it on. And realize, wait, the screw for the base station is exactly 1-to-1 the same size as the screw hole on my mic. It was meant to be. Actual fucking... I don't need to use a broomstick. I don't need to use tape. That was like... the universe aligning kind of shit, right? And I'm really grateful about it. The longest in the screw hole. True. Broomstick, mind your own business. Don't worry. I would never... and I've never used candles for my Wii modes either. Don't just... I've also never used a Subway cup to put my microphone in back when I started streaming before I even did 3D. I feel like there might be some wrong ideas here. You thought it was Taco Bell? No, it's been Subway. The can's probably broke like 7 local laws. See, you fucking know it. Also, I'm gonna quickly recalibrate, so I'm gonna zoom out. Enjoy looking at the background while I'm dying real quick. Hold on. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, this should hopefully do it. Maybe. A tad to scale. Sounds about right, yeah? Okay, there you go. Now I can move a little bit better. Oh, thank God. It felt a little bit stiff. Ah. That's some great looking water. Dude, I know, right? You've done so much stuff to get things to work. No, I completely, 100% understand. If you can't, like, fucking bankroll your way through shit, you gotta get creative. Isn't Stiff that one Minecraft dude? Yeah. I remember when Jack Black was in the trailer. And everybody collectively fucking clapped when he said that. No, I'm not on the basement. I'm on Moga Island, of course. I'm on Moga Village. After all, we got hired here to do some hunting. Chicken jockey, so true. I can always rely on you guys to pick up you.
Morch in a few minutes help him under the water.
The water. Why does it say it like that, eh? Why does it actually do that, eh? Moga Village is the basement. It's flooding again. Yep, that's very true. No, it's I'm not moving out. It's just like I plan on like every Sunday until it's over. Just kind of visit over here, right? After all, what's better than just like every once in a while getting some fresh air? Water. So true. Can we do some Monhan gestures? Honestly, I'm very annoyed by my lag. By my absolute like lack of like my leg tracking is actually fucking messed up. Let me try to like fix it. Maybe do You can do Monhan gestures. Dude, you better. What's the otherwise? What's the fucking point? Happy new outfitting. That's a thing and a half to fucking say, don't you think? Okay. Do shadow boxing. Oh, I can always do that. Dude, it looks so much more apart than it's actually supposed to. I hate that. I actually have a new set. Like, even though it's already improved from before, I do intend to kind of... I have a new idea how to, like, hopefully soon. Dude, the wave gesture. Hi! Hold on, we got the... we got the fucking prance, dude. I forgot how it went. You just kind of, like, cross your legs and then just keep going, right? It's so fucked. The hammer. Hold on. I think I need my... I need my head for that one. My favorite hammer attack is the one where you're trying to do your level 3 charge, but you forgot that you can't do it while holding forward. So you instead end up doing this whole long gay Bowser on yourself and then mess it up. Yeah, it's sort of in a circle. Alright, that's how it went. Yeah. The amount of times I've just completely ruined everything because my dumbass just... Ooh. The classic one spin too many. I love wanting to go for a fucking goal swing. And then it's like, oopsie, 1 second too late. I fucking spin now, dude, every time. It's like when you start the game as a newly arrived hunter and say, they've been fighting off white fatalities as you work your way up till it shows again. Have you epic battle? Hell yeah. You fuck up even when you count, dude. It's natural. So let me drink real quick. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Knuckle. I'm glad you enjoyed the outfit. Again, it's blatantly, it's custom modeled by Namrao, but it is blatantly just taken from Monster Hunter itself. However, as long as we ain't selling merch with it, I don't care. Drinking straight cold potion, dude, it bangs. Miss being able to launch your bros into mounting attack using Ghost Ring. Why must Capcom steal my fun? There are at least mods to allow that kind of stuff to happen in Wilds. However, for the true experience, you should be playing something before that. Now. Also, wait, I think I have to fix something here again. I'm gonna fucking implode. Why is everything dying? Hold on. Load fun. I knew I was missing something. Looks a lot better already. Now I can use my big dumb ears to actually move the head. There we go. I can't believe it didn't work earlier. Okay. We're retroactively adding Rogi to vanilla. Try. Buddy. If only you knew how correct you really were. If only you knew the shit that's being cooked in the background. Ooh. Okay. Did the outfit artist make your ears larger? He didn't! They've been the same fucking size since day one. I hate this fucking chat every time I have to hold this conversation. The ears aren't bigger. No, nothing changed except a new outfit. Eh? Neither in 2D or 3D or 4D or 1D. I'm not a shot. Alright, eh? The ears are perfect size, I agree. Why aren't they bigger? Dude, every fucking time I have to get any outfit that requires a head. You know what fucking happens, dude? Every time I have to like make sure to cut holes in there. And imagine if I had to like do it even more extremely every single time. Let's get bigger head. But then it would be too big for me goddamn head. Should have the ears to a random size every stream with a giant and tiny crown size. I thought about it, but it's gonna sound like weird, but it's actually immersion ruining for me. And that's why I don't do it. The bigger, the better. I don't think it works like that for ears. I feel like you're at a point where if you start getting grossed out because somebody in a neighboring country sneezed, I feel like that's about the size of ear where you need to like really worry. Does the cape have holes for wings? It do. Do you see that? It's properly modeled too. Actual little circular holes here. We thought it all through. I'm sick. Dude, every time any outfit gets designed, it's like always like one of the first things that gets like paid attention to. Tailor-made swag. Damn right, damn right. Dude, when I say like Namrao, it's like one of the sickest fucking 3D modelers I know. I always feel like a little bit that my shit ass tracking doesn't do it justice. Like how well he actually does stuff, dude. How do you get the wings in there? I can fold them together. Like if you like really want to see it, like you want to see it, just like kind of, you see it like in 2D all the time, where I just kind of fold them and then they're like a lot thinner because like again the individual thingies are not very big. Right, tracking's pretty good. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, it could be better. I can't bend my wrist. You can't see the extent of the gay. Once I get wrist bending tracking, then you'll see. You can fold them, but you won't to keep the mystery. Exactly. We don't need your full game, dude. One day. It's always visible, don't worry. Okay, thank God I was very worried here. You only got to the end of the sentence, but I assume we can see the... But I assure you we can see the full extent of the game. No, dude, I need my fucking... Come on, dude. I need the arms to show. That was like one of my favorite things in VR. Just like, you know, yeah, pacing back and forth during like the fucking cuntiest fucking body language ever. I feel severely nerfed right now, actually, when it comes to this here. But you know what? Still better than wearing that fuck-ass gigantic headset that doesn't even fucking work to begin with. The fuck were you slapping? My gloves. You gotta have a K-punch. I did. Look at that. Isn't that sick? Technically, I can take it off. Technically, I can remove it. But I will say it looks a little bit too little. You know what I mean? It's a little bit. I don't think it looks good. There you go. Dude, I've had the tail on this model since day one. It's just a little bit hard to see because, again, the K-poncho. It looks summery. I agree, but like, this is infinitely better. Put it back on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the cape easily makes the outfit. It's like nothing without him. Exposed shoulders. Whore! Dude. Never see my sweater outfit then. Also, why the fuck is this bitch turning away from the camera? What do you think you're doing, huh? You're not? Good. Out. Alright, perfect. There you go. Do you have a weapon to go with it? Every few minutes I summon my hammer like a fucking blade weapon. Should have gone for Korenyi. I'm pretty sure Korenyi armor is not allowed on Twitch by any metric here. Jump scare, hell yeah. How can you even Morgan Village at night, but wearing a monster that isn't even try? Have you considered that maybe the lack of roguey armor is a genuine issue with your game? I'd ban her if they don't. Alpha Korenyi. Understandable, dude. Yeah, it's like, thank you so much for the reset.
More like bashed video games. Am I right?
I don't get it. I don't mind the old one. Dude, Gunhammer, being a bad weapon, hurts me on a level that I can't even put into words. This thing is beautiful. Look at it. Look at, like, again, how is this not like the coolest fucking thing you will ever see? It combines my two favorite things and I'm being denied. So wait, I think I know what's happening. Because I'm covering like the factory. Yo, I'm very smart. Gunhammer should be its own weapon, like Gunlands. Dude, that would be so cool though! What the fuck? What do you mean? Communication with the sensors is one. What you want? All weapons should have their gun variety. Gun, bow gun. Isn't that just Shit, what are they called again? The thing everybody used in base world that everybody will fucking hate you for. But like more epic speedruns means that randos would suddenly bring that shit to like every hunt and like fucking just explode everything around them. And then they nerfed it. What is the fucking shot type called again? Cluster. Thank you. I don't know why that just like completely... I have the memory. I didn't have the word. Defender weapon. Yeah, we don't talk about defender weapons. That shit gay. Only getting to make a gun lens and try online when that event quest rotated in instead of like something deep in your brain. Dude, I can't wait to like do all the fun try event quests, not gonna lie. It's gonna be great, yeah. The most homo shot, holy fuck. It's true, right? Plus it was funny, and they ruined it. Dude, you haven't lived until, because like people like would just join a lobby, and because they saw speedrunners do it against Nergi and whatever, you would like always get randos using cluster before Iceborne and basically make the game unplayable for everybody else around them, which I would find funny if these aren't like the most low IQ fucking bitches on earth. You just like your boom shot. I mean, if it's on occasion, you know, whatever. If it's throughout the entire fucking thing, die. Yo, Tiny, you're again is awesome. You know what? You know what actually fucks with me on a deep fucking level? I miss when Monster Hunter had like actually fun little like custom music to go for quests or like other little things like that, man. Just like silly little goofy things. I remember terrorizing my friends by hosting that quest and us trying to capture it. It was a catastrophe. Exceedingly like small monsters with like same tremor hitboxes are fucking great. You don't play multiplayer Monster Hunter and hate renders already. I feel like Monster Hunter is like the de facto multiplayer game. But I will say, some games might be better than others to play it like that. Does Mega Music count when fighting Odogar on Rush? You know what? Okay, that is pretty good. Giant Nibble Snub in an arena was wild as well. Dude, that shit was awesome! Hearing everybody yell no! And whenever that fucker would just do the sand spit attack, right? Or like, you know, everybody was like on it, it would like do the... what's it called? When it out of its gills would like expel the sand. And even though you're not even close to him, you would get hit by it. That's good. The tiny gay round strikes and rice was so awesome. Does it fucking matter? When they made a dinky Valstrikes theme, but put it behind real life fucking money? I don't know, man. I just not too fond of how New World handled some shit, man. Everybody raging also had those, true. Yeah, it fucking sucked. It do. Miniature Lagombi. You know what actually got me to like cry laugh? Extremely small gamma. Seeing the animation speed up when it changes zones, because otherwise it's gonna like take 10 minutes to switch. It's gotta be like top 10 funniest things I've ever seen, man. It's great. So I'm pretty sure like my copy of Try should be included with DLC. I mean, not like it matters right now for like day one anyway. Looking fabulous. Yes, bitch! Lion Tiger's also pretty funny. I mean, that's just what he does. But like only when he's switching zones, right? Like he does like the most aura pushing himself like off the ground type shit ever. It's pretty good. Don't do a Rajan quest was great, eh? Genki Dama everyone arena nukes. Are we talking Monster Hunter Frontier? Because that shit was awesome. Yeah, Hulk jump Kongalala. Yeah, pretty much, right? That was pretty much like all the little monkeys here. Frontier game. Frontier had like the sickest fucking duo monster quest easily. I still I still get a little bit nervous just thinking about the Espinga's white and orange duo quest. Because what do you mean? One of them is gonna nuke a certain area, and one of them like does everything but near from it, and they have like a combo attack. Also, cool getting the vibe checked every so often in any quest. I know, right? I feel like in general, like Frontier players, from what I've seen, and I've been like kind of hanging more around these circuits lately too. It's actually really fun how there's so much shit flinging between like, this game is better, that game is better, this is the one, and then like the Frontier community is like, listen, I'm just glad you're giving this game a chance. I don't know, man. I think because the game gets rid of like everybody with an ego by just humbling everybody around. Yes, there's a combo attack between white and brown Espingas. It's awesome. You don't understand why fans of a game don't like all the instant series. I don't know, man. I'm gonna assume you're being extremely sarcastic here. What the setup it normally takes, I'm happy anyone gives it a chance. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. It's not even that much, but I get you. Most people are kind of averse to like putting like any like extra steps in here. Dude. Double fucking quarter is like actually like the first time where I thought maybe dual monster quests are cringe. I can have a preference, but the tribalism gets insane with stuff these days. I agree to like an extent. But I don't... Here's like the thing. I don't want to say all things are inherently bad on the nature of being bad. But there is a big cutoff point between like world and anything before it. And there's something that stings like very deeply if the thing you are in love with like goes through such a drastic shift in so many different ways. Right now. It's like there's nothing else like it. I've tried it, dude. I've looked at fucking Wild Hearts, I've looked at fucking God Eater. I've even played Code Vein because I was craving that shit, dude. There's just like no... I say that, a better Monster Hunting game than Monster Hunter, right? They won't have a pre and post Breath of the Wild and Legend of Zelda. You know what's funny about that? I was like so sure that Echoes of Wisdom is gonna be it. And they're gonna go back, they're gonna give us a Link Between Worlds 2. And then they add the fucking Tears of the Kingdom gimmick! Why? Why? I don't get it. Hop on. It's just like me, for real, for real. Hell yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you don't know? Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, I'm talking about like Echoes of Wisdom here. Literally forget Echoes existed. I cannot forget that it existed because I'm such a 2D. I know people are like, haha, funny Majora player. But truth be told, I am a 2D fucking Zelda trooper. So seeing like actually how stuff went up out here was no good. You beat the game and already forgot about it. I'm kind of centering the camera. There you go. Might be a little better. He is lacking critical information. I mean, that's fine, right? Or like Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. Okay, maybe not Link to the Past, but like Link's Awakening, Link Between Worlds. Link Between Worlds is literally a Link to the Past, but better. That I struggle going back. I feel like if I had taken the time to play the old game first and then the new one, I would probably have a better outlook than having like the same game, but better in every single regard. And then going back to that. Yeah. LTDP and ALBW are your two favorites ever. You know what? I respect it. That's base as fuck. Yeah, Link Between Worlds and Link to the Past. Kind of like going from Zelda 1 to Link to the Past. Yeah, I still promise myself I'll give to the past like a proper chance at some point in my life, because right now, every time I started, I have to admit, either stuff got in the way or my own motivation got in the way. Yeah, and the Randall seems pretty fucking good. What's might be your favorite? Dude, it is outright my favorite, together with Minish Cap. I feel like people like forget Minish Cap exists too. It's really fucking good, dude. We have OT too, no, but I don't agree with Igor up there on the Take It On. I don't think anyone does. Everybody was like, he might have a point. And they saw him play the game and realized, wait, he's just a knuckle scraping mongoloid. It's crazy though, how like for a while people like actually thought that was it. Didn't finish on Link Between Worlds for some reason. Maybe you should read it. You should. It's hype moments in aura. We gotta visit Phantom Hourglass more. I agree. And I would be streaming it had I not such a limited stream schedule, do you know? Quick, do a flop. And break my tracking. You know how long this took to set up, dude? Terrible. You still hear people talk about Minish Cap. Spirit Tracks on the other hand. But Spirit Tracks got the choo-choo train and the music syncing up to it, to the like rather the train syncing up to the music. Do a flip. How are we doing this bit again? Buddy. There's a wall here. And there's a wall here. If I did anything like that, I don't get a concussion, I'd be fucking dead. Do you understand? If I did like a split right here, that's about... Dude, I can't even finish that. This is about like as much space as I got. Now your neighbors will hear the thumb. True. Do wall jumps instead. Wait, that would be awesome. Never finished them Spirit Tracks because dumbass kid, you got stuck on the last floor of the tower. The last one. Do a double jump. Got up speed with frame perfect wall jumps. Dude, let's go. Have you tried bombing the walls? No, but like maybe I'll find something there. BLJ. Do I have a slope to BLJ from... If I put my chair here. Alright, let's try. Yahoo, 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 yahoo. There you go. Alright, pretty good, huh? That's more effective than you thought. You have to play SNS. In try? Underwater SNS? I'm sorry, besides I'm already loyal to Hammer. I mean, I like playing most weapon types already. But I'm not touching underwater SNS. There's a limit to everything. You can vouch for underwater SNS, shit's good. Are you out of your mind? It's the one weapon in the entire game that I can't stand. Because its moveset gets crippled. You know, speaking of that, huh? Oh? You've learned to not hate underwater SNS as much. How do I get that power? Underwater bow? Yeah, baby! Nah, it's mostly it's great in the water. It's built in vertical dodges in your combos. Yeah, that's like the one thing that I do like. But I feel like the second... To be fair, it's been like well over a decade. Maybe it will feel different if I do give it a shot now. But like every time I remember trying to get near the monster with that pitiful range felt like scraping my own eyes out, dude. Who knows? You know what? If you guys vouch for it, I'll actually give it an honest shot. I was gonna skip on underwater SNS, but now I gotta try it again. You like making a mini wolf with water underwater hammer? Yeah, baby! Now we're talking. Oh, but it's broken trying because they fucked up any input that is done while guarding. You can't use an item with the weapon mode until the animation is fully complete. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. It's so bad. I don't know why they did it like that, to be honest. You have to play it and backup try every time. Wait. Oh wait, backup IRL every time you dodge. Like essentially Wiimote gaming. Right, just like, the usual, like, tilt stick or whatever. And then, like, every time. Wait, I didn't even think about doing additional movement while playing, like, oh, hold on. What? I got tangled. Oh shit. Okay, there you go. Anyway, doing, like, additional moves then. Like, I feel like with Hammer, if I'm not doing, like, actual... Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I'm even more looking forward to it now. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the outfit. This is gonna be on full display. I mean, you see it like every time I play like any game with like, full body tracking, right? The fucking Olympic Winter Games stream. Just going full monkey mode every time I lost. For sure I got Wiimote support. I've never really messed with the Wiimote, to be honest. But I can see how that could be fun. You don't smack this fuck out of your TV. You're not really playing. You see, I have to admit I'm a fake gamer, girl. I've never flung my Wiimote towards the TV. Never made a hole in the wall with my Wiimote. All we did is because we had 2 Wiimotes and three kids in the house. Older brother, younger brother, me. We would instead just take turns beating each other over the head with them and the person who cries is out and doesn't get to play. So I hope at least that's like good enough to make up for it. You can do it, I believe in you. Maybe today will be the day I will ruin my PC with that. Are you sure you haven't even gamed? You can do it you need each other with any control. True. Just hit yourself in the nuts with a Wiimote, but never the TV. Dude, playing fucking Beat Saber is the worst thing ever. Because like most people are just like, they stand there and they do like this move here, whatever, right? And that's about it. But however, when I play Beat Saber, because I always get really excited, I actually jump and up and left and right and whatever. Like, I'm like basically the entire time active. And the amount of time I would basically punch my own stomach at some point. It's insane. At least twice, dude. No, for some reason hitting the wall is not a thing. You were playing Samba de Amigo. I'm still sad. I never got like the full Samba de Amigo experience, man. How can you limbo? Brother. I'm pretty sure they don't gotta... I don't gotta do anything to just go through limbo. You know a Wii game worth hitting your balls for? Mad World? I actually don't know that one. Yeah, Beats, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. I know, at least the name does ring a bell, but not really. You hit your face several times playing Beat Saber? It doesn't happen to me because like usually whenever I aim up, I don't do it from here. I basically arm to the side and then just whoop, right? But like at some point when the arms go back down and it just it's awful, dude. I play me. I play a guy with a chainsaw arm. Oh! Like Chainsaw Man, I get it now. Why the most violent game on the Wii? That's so. It's a game with in black and white comic style except blood is red. I can see how that would be interesting to kids right now. Yeah, they wrote a Fujimoto before he wrote it. That's crazy. He should sue. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly like Chainsaw Man and Bender from Futurama narrated. Ah, okay. It all makes sense now. And wait. Did somebody get an oil baron here? Because I do not see it. Huh? Banjo Tooie Indian costume. Alright. Pack it up. Stream is over. I'm going home. Fucking start Bonzo, dude. As a character in Mad World. Okay, gotcha. You donated a Mad World Monster Try in the way to an orphanage, prepping the next generation. Hell yeah, brother. You never really see a friend's dad got it imported from the UK. That's actually really funny. Like being able to say, oh, I got this awesome, violent game from a foreign country. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be like, that's gotta make you like the coolest kid on like the playground, right? But yeah. The Art of Paragon Man, Part God. Wait, what? What? You know it's good when it's banned in Germany, true. You know what else they fucking banned? I lost my shit when a friend of mine wasn't able to play Mr. Sleepy Man. I was like, dude, you gotta try this game. And he was like, no, I can't play it. Thanks to... I don't even know what prevented it. Some weird fucking law. And you guys have seen me play that game. It's like the most resident fucking snoozer game ever. Oh, because it hasn't been rated yet. Oh man. Dude, demanding that like especially like, you know, indie games is releasing the demos is actually fucking nuts, right? Because they're not gonna think about that too, no? Wait, awesome awesome violent game, Cabela's Hunting 2024. Please tell me that's a real game. I'm putting it on the schedule next week if it's real. I promise it's a Valorant reality TV show and it's guys doing sports commentation. Ah, I see. I think that's your best 3D fit yet, but I'm not biased. Yeah, you see, you kinda are rebranding from cowboy to, you know, gay boy. So like somebody has to do it proper. No, 2013, that was the last Dangerous one. No! What? They stopped making them? But it was the best game ever! Why go on anymore? You guys gave me a taste of the best game ever made, and then they stopped making it. This is glorp shit. All they make is like doodle shit games anymore. They don't make them like they used to. 2013 was the last good year. I still have 2011 to play. That's true. That's true. What am I fighting for? I'll never recover. It's actually over. Yeah, just like Monster Hunter. It's true, Monster Hunter Dose was the last true monster hunting game after all. God, I fucking hate that video essay. Don't get me fucking started. You know what it's like to be a fan of something that's already a niche within its fucking niche, and then you have to like defend it from like people who never played it and shit talk it, and you have to defend it from someone who talks positively about it in a schizo fucking review. Holy fucking shit, 4 hours of fucking nothing. I should make on my own review. Bullshit. Okay, Marge, no. I had to listen to some fucking schizophrenic ramble for 4 hours about ice cream while trying to tell us that Dose is like the last real Monster Hunter game. My pacing is so funny, you know what? I feel like it does add a lot of like, you know, stuff here. Wait, you need to go to Cabela store, and when you want to go to the US, I do. I also want to go to Redneck Mecca. That is like specifically the Bass Pro Shop. Bass Pro Shop. I feel like I'd have a great time. Yeah, the pyramid, exactly. It made you play those, and he had some decent points, but even now he thinks it's a cringe review. Delete it, bitch! My life would not know peace until he repents. How dare you assault? Yeah, everybody's fucking feet with that shit, dude. It's a part of history. It's okay. We can just, you know, take like a little eraser and just ignore that one. Nothing bad could ever happen from doing that. Look at the fishing section of Pyramid. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, airbrush that part out, it's fine. Not all things are worth hearing about. What's Wild Hearts? I'm really not a good Monster Hunter clone. The worst part about Wild Hearts is the way that it got shut down before it could begin. I think it had a lot of potential, and I've watched a friend play, and I was like, wait, this is actually kind of sick. I'm gonna wait until it's like at a better point. What do you mean it's gone? And now it's coming back? Genuinely, what the fuck are you doing? It's like the only Monster Hunter like that I felt like had any attempt. Yeah, shut down before even a year was over because of EA greed. Yeah, Lele, I'm glad you enjoyed the outfit. The monsters were kind of sauceless, but it was still early, right? Why the fuck did it have to be EA to be company to like at least show an attempt? It's so fucking garbage. You're shutting down good games. Tale as old as time. Yep. It is being ported to Switch too, but I don't know, not entirely sure what's gonna go. You forgot about Wild Hearts? It hasn't even been that long ago, dude. Oh, Jesus, my sleeves keep going over my gloves. Stop doing that. EA games, it's terrible. Hey, yo, Lulu. Hi. What's a Dauntless? What do you heard? They're killing their own franchise at the moment. Dauntless, I played in the fucking alpha, okay? I played like super fucking early. And I was like, you know what? Kinda sauceless, kinda really not great. Maybe it will go somewhere, maybe it won't. What the fuck did they do? Erase player data twice? More and more fucking criminal monetary schemes. Hey, remove content. I don't get it. I don't. What are you? And then there's still players defending that. The amount of like greedy fucking shit they've done throughout it is crazy. Alright. Yeah, 70 beam up the pacing, man. That it was every wrong return possible. Yep. I thought there were like a few ideas that were kind of nice writing. Freedom Wars was a sad attempt. It was. I would kill for like an actual good Monster Hunter competitor. And the funniest part about Dauntless and why I think it was like destined to fail. Remember, they made Dauntless to be a Western Monster Hunter competitor. However, while they were working on Dauntless, announcing it all, Capcom dropped the trailer for Monster Hunter World as a Western pandering Monster Hunter game in their own words. I'm not just saying buzzwords here. And do you have any idea how much that like shut down the entire attempt from like step one? It was over before it even began. Also, you know, there's a translation patch for Monster Hunter. I'm very much aware. I've been meaning to stream that eventually. I'm waiting for them to kind of have more of the weapons actually available and like more of the armor. Like they're adding them slowly back, but like a lot of it's kind of low-key. Not entirely lost, or at least I kind of hope so. But it's not been restored yet. Gauntlet was soulless from the start. I thought it had some neat ideas, at least in the alpha, and then it didn't go anywhere with that. How did Inafune actually make one of the better Monster Hunter clones? I don't know! genuinely fucking baffling, dude. How did they even get that? People get the files and then they make a playable ROM of it. Yeah, Soul Sacrifice actually was pretty dope. It needs to be released on the Vita person. I agree. Wait, Mark's rename? That's crazy. Very cowboy coded. Thank you. You might be surprised what it's actually based on. Yeah, it was only a Hunter Monster, not the universe building for Monster Hunter. I mean, that's fine, right? I feel like, you know, it's as long as you, like, you know, choose the aspect and, like, do it well. Because even though I do love about Monster Hunter, kind of stitching together the lore, kind of talking to NPCs and seeing how it all connects and, like, what do you mean Jumbo Village Chief is in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate? Oh my god! Seeing him, like, found, like, the entire, like, new village and everything was actually the coolest thing ever. However, I don't like when the game forces cutscene and walk and talk segments, like, you know, down your throat. It takes any and all fun out. What's the point if the characters just tell you things? What's the... I don't... And it's not optional? It's gonna force us to listen to that? Miserable. Photos are fixed? They've been fixed for a while. What about God Eater? God Eater has the code vein problem. And why I will never recognize it as more than just a brainless game. One thing that makes Monster Hunter good, and which they nearly removed. The beta didn't have that, but it came out. When you have a weapon, like hammer, you don't just... You actually have the charge, you actually have the bang! Right? And you feel the impact before you just kind of grab it again. Dauntless. Not Dauntless, sorry. God Eater. Code Vein. Every weapon is just... Even in Mon Hunt, dual blades don't go through monsters like butter. And I don't fuck with that. There is no big impact, right? There is no oomph. Right? God Eater feels like a swinging weapon made of foam. Exactly. And I think that's why Monster Hunter is really ahead of the curve, even if there's a competitor. Not only do they have like a large roster of monsters and, like, you know, for established, like, weapons and everything to pull from, they also have, again, when it comes to, like, weapons, they have it figured out like no one else, man. Need to find a broom or something so you can move realistically while having the hammer out. It doesn't matter because my fucking wrist... How do you say that? My wrist bending is not being tracked. It's springy. Yeah, dual blades have more oomph than the biggest weapon in other games. It's true! It's terrible. I don't want hit stop still doesn't feel as good. It doesn't, but remember that they, in the beta, they had pretty much almost zero hit stop. And we're like, oh, we heard complaints from fans about hit stop, so we removed it. And we're only adding it back because people complained. Could you imagine the universe in which people didn't complain? Between the time of beta and release, I had people, like, actually try to argue with me that hit stop is an archaic fucking concept. Do you understand? What's the point of having a massive sword and just... when you can just hack and slash gameplay, right? It's stupid. Yeah, people is, like, really putting it kind of... I don't know. I like to not dehumanize dumb people because otherwise it's gonna make me jaded, and I like the way I am right now. No way. It's a feel without hits, so it feels like an MMORPG. True. I'll say I got my wing here. Rontos kick them, uppercut them. True. You know, every weapon turns into a lightsaber without that. So wait, let me untangle that. There you go. Hey, we good? Can't fucking. I just wanna lean my hand on the wall. No! No! Can you stop that? Hey. I'll lean the other arm. There you go. No wall for me. Terrible, I don't know why. It's not the arm, it's the wing. It's like the wing actually getting caught up in absolute bullshit. The other one still in range, hell yeah. I gotta reach slightly more, but not that much. You're making deliberate gameplay decisions for quality of life. Yeah, no, and like that's the thing, I do like some quality of life writing. But there's always like the point where it's just a little bit too much, I feel. Don't you know, moving while using items is quality of life, actually. Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? And I hope I don't lose. I hope I don't start doing that after stream. Every time from now on, whenever I take a sip, I'm gonna flex. For peak immersion, you know what? Let's do it. I feel like it's part of the experience here. I should do it in the middle of gaming too. If that shit cards me, then that's just part of life. Every time you card, you push that. That's my biggest issue. I would love to, but like, let me quickly show it off here after I'm done untangling. I just like getting into a position that's like doesn't. It still is basically. The tracking is not good enough to differentiate between like what the fuck is a knee and what the fuck is a foot. So like it always is like really fucking weird about it. Like it looks like I'm doing push-ups like, you know, without like properly being in stance, and that pisses me off on a level. And it's the main reason why I haven't done like a fucking ring fit stream either. Cause like half the moving doesn't look like what it actually looks like. In a closet, so maybe a wall squat for like, I mean, a card. But like, that's nothing though, isn't it? I need to stop calling dumbing down quality of life. You know it's not gonna happen. Yeah, consumer grade 3D strikes again. I was talking to a friend about who's using an actual mocap suit for her 3D. I was like, just wondering, how do I obtain that? I feel like that's like what would make it the easiest. And you know, being hit with an unironic 5-digit number made me suddenly appreciate my $100 and a dream setup. But it's crazy. And like if you're short like me, it costs extra even because you have to like get them in custom size, dude. Do you know how fucked that is? It's so ass. Let's take some ping pong balls onto a morph suit. Dude, great idea. If that actually worked, I'd go for it. Was it more than you did? What's left? It's more than what's left, but it's less than the initial sum. Put a pull-up bar in the room. It wouldn't be that hard how small it is. Dude, that would actually be really fun. I think it would be loud in any way. I guess like the jumping down part, as long as I like land properly, shouldn't be too bad. Huh? You've given me a new aspiration, but like I can't really drill holes in here. So like, what's the? Can I get a whiskey glass asset for this outfit? That would actually go hard. You know what? If I remember after stream, I might work a little something out. Shadowrun says mocap soon. I don't know if you're joking or not, but that's unironically what's needed for shit like that. And they do make them, but again, they're still a different pay grade than like the regular adult ones, which would be like way too large on me. Well done steak, Adson. Dude, hell yeah. Eat a cigar for the outfit. Nah, dude, that's cringed. That's cringy. They're about to just this tension, but you personally put it like I don't know, I'm not heavy, but the idea that the bars hold on nothing but tension is horrifying. You telling me I should put my trust, my entire life on physics working the way they should? If I fall on my head, I die. Dude, fuck that, eh? Stopping in the children's aisle for a mocha city language. Oh, you being tense about it makes a bar say about it. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Also, it's like a little bit, it's like almost nothing, but like the little bit of like having impact on like, you know, how stuff. Look at that. I can touch it. Gambling enjoys when presented with minimal risk of injury. It's not minimal risk though. I have so little space that if I were to like fall down from like a fucking pull-up bar, I would. Here's my PC on the floor. Here's the table, and the wall is already here. That's not minimal risk, dude. There are a lot of things that can go wrong here. Physics glitch into fall upside down. That would be pretty funny. And your dad busted his ass on one of those. Dude, I broke my fucking tailbone on a fucking hammock before because I got fucking trolled. I don't trust any of these things, dude. Why don't you just hang on the ceiling and you get so much more room? That's what I normally do, right? But I'm not gaming. Yo, same, hell yeah. Tailbone's an awful thing to break through. The fuck you mean, tailbone, man? You're taking the kayfabe too far. I would say something, and I would assume that you're joking, or you know what, whatever. But I'm gonna just call you ESL because I think it's funnier. I can say poor but with wings tangled up in a hammock. You'd know what's the worst because again, was a friend's like, you know, 16th birthday. And she had like a little hammock, you know, like with like a little screw hanging from the ceiling and everything. And like people were like taking turns and like spinning, right? Like it was like a literal fucking hook. Like again, person number one, wee, you know, spin. Person number two. Oh, it spins in the same direction again, actually. That's why I tried to. And it goes on until I'm like number 4 or 5. Then spinning, already having basically gotten the hook already pretty much like almost completely out, just like unscrewing it with like each turn. I sit down and of course fell on my ass. Massive fucking pain and I thought I was dying. But you know what? You know what else I thought? I don't want to ruin her birthday party, right? You know, that would be pretty fucking selfish. So I'm just gonna hold back tears and I'm gonna be like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Literally didn't. Didn't go to the doctor. The rest of the day just fucking lived with it. I'm a stomach sleeper anyway, so it was no fucking biggie for me. Literally limping home the next day, like just, oh fuck, that hurts. Everybody's like, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need anything? It's like, no, it's fine. I'm just being a pussy, that's all. And only when I went to the doctor, he's like, dude, your tailbone, it's not broken, it's shattered. When did it happen? Oh yeah, yesterday. What? Long story short, if you feel tremendous pain, that's not normal. It's not. Don't tank it to just not be a nuisance, dude. Chitter shatter, true. Butt blasted, yup. You don't say. You know what? I'm saying that mostly because I know there are some people who are similar in that regard. See. Had to switch up heads a little bit. There we go. It's much better. Bad acting like she got American prices on healthcare. No, but like imagine if I started like, if we just started like, calling for like the bondulance and like, for somebody to accompany me during like, again, somebody else's time, that would be fucked up, no, wouldn't it? No one taught you that. Would have saved you a lot of medical bills, true. You're 2 minutes into the tri village and you will literally die for everyone in this town. Good. They are all adorable, dude. Do the same thing with your elbow to a dog. Wait. Went to a doctor the next day and he just looked at me and was like, why the fuck aren't you in the hospital getting an x-ray already? They told him it happened the day before. Ay. Do you do me like that, huh? We have to post with the yellow M&M during the splits and he has a crack between his legs and the subtitle is like, this is heartbreaking. He just broke his pussy. No, I think I saw that before, right? Hey, TK, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Dude, this is so fucking comfy, actually. And I want to integrate, like, 3D more into streams because it's just kind of... I like when, especially when I yap, just kind of, like, full gestures, just expressing and all that. But, like, setting all the shit up is a fucking nightmare to have. You have no idea. Not inconveniencing people asking for help because you broke your ass, dude. You say that, eh? But if you're not sure about it, like imagine it's nothing, and then you look like an idiot. Eh? Yes, guys. Thank you. Nicely model. It's okay. The model is not new. The outfit is though. I feel like that's a very important distinction to be made here. And yeah, I know like the mint and grape gremlins are fucking tremendous. I've been meaning to get that fixed, but every time I end stream out of sight, out of mind, it's over. Rogi, what's your go-to for try you for all of low rank based and us, dude? I was about to look like an idiot and potentially have something decked up. Yeah, no, dude. Again, we were like, I was like 16 back then. I learned ever since. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know, I haven't really broken anything ever since. Man, you spend most of low rank and most of high rank in fucking Randall plus armor try ultimate gunlance story. That's like the worst thing! Because like what do you have as a fucking gunlance? It's always Randall plus. Was it GU or for you where you get at least one piece of conchu? It's nightmarish, dude. Guilt my outfit win. I don't know, man. I'm pretty content with what I got, and I'ma be real. While they're really supportive, I feel like if I ask Joshiko management again, like, hey, can I borrow our 3D modeler for another Monster Hunter outfitting? They're gonna flip the bird at me, dude. There's already like other stuff planned too, but like I really don't want to overdo it here. We've barely gotten this one here. No need to like add that much more. Waiter, more Monster Hunter outfits. Nah, they just say yes. You sure about that? Eh? They're gonna throw a concho at you, dude. I think it was Kanta, for me, who actually reached HR 999 in for Ultimate by kicking a Khonshu at a Jitsu Rose. And that shit has put me on a permanent, how do you say that, downward spiral when it comes to trying to look cooler than I am and attempting stunts like these on repeat. So I will say try, like, one-shotting a Valstrax for, with the help of like a very specific setup for GU was very fun. The joint and making the artists work harder than it with 4 others. True. Nice lean, hell yeah. We're chilling. You miss Conchu? There's a specific feeling in just minding your own business, doing anything, and suddenly being hit on the back of your head by a fucking dodgeball, dude. Every time I play for Ultimate, I'm getting middle school flashbacks in the worst way possible, and I fucking love it. Yeah, bad in 3D. You don't miss Concho, but you do wish that Flake on all the world and late plays. What? Why? They're cute! Because, like, you know, they roll up, but, like, then they also, like, do, like, the little waving thing, and you can't tell me that isn't, like, the cutest thing ever. To, like, see, like, a little roly-poly bug just gonna be like, hey! And then it kicks you. What's that outfit? It's the Rogue armor. If they bring back Conchu, they need to add him. They take, like, bouncing on walls. Yes, I agree. Wait, Conchu stacking would actually go crazy. Did a Conchu plushie? Dude, I agree, actually.
Hi, Bat emoji.
Bat emoji. Hey, Upland, thank you so much for the reset. I appreciate it. Okay. Just wanna play while you're mining ore. Exactly. Besides, a fucking Conchu saved my life while fighting Bolt Reaver in Ancestral step before, and I am still absolutely fucking grateful for that one, not gonna lie. Like, I was stunned, about to get hit by the fucking Monado Buster move that fucking bastard got it. And then Conchu hitting me a fucking frame before the attack hit. Making sure that I basically iframe through it. How could I ever hate them? These Kobe themselves of ledges and Bino with pinpoint accuracy. It's infuriating. It's awesome, dude. I think the closest thing actually got to that is, what are they called? I don't actually know the name. The small monster, Para Ram. Because it's fucking funny, and that's kind of what I want to see more of. Minding your own business, and suddenly this fucking piece of shit sheep running by, parrying you, and then continues running like a fucking mongoloid. It's awesome, dude. Get 3D prop to lean on. Nah, I think it looks cooler to do it like that. Just in a Cephalos to do that to you when Bloodbath was starting the roar plus death combo. Dude, I can't believe you didn't know it was about to roar, and thus you didn't dive in advance. That's crazy. Once did I just square up to you? Great. Inside is fucking funny. It is. Coolest lane in VTubing, true. Leaning on the willpower, true. Constantly paralyzing Gores and other huge monsters. True, yeah, they do that to monsters. Well, you're right. I keep forgetting about that too. You were playing GL and every move takes 3 seconds. You know what? I didn't consider that. Yeah. Terrible. That just reminds me of the tuck and roll from Bugs Life. Just being goofy little things. No, I don't remember them at all. I don't know why. There's certain movies that I watched ages ago that I remember absolutely nothing of. Bugs Life being one of them, Chicken Run being another. One video of a guy getting waiting around in both Bangor fight a Rathalos and Freedom Night. No, I think I know exactly what you fucking mean. The fucking Wombo combo goes crazy, but you know what? I fucking love hostile wildlife so much, you have no idea. I still cringe a lot every time I see a Mealing Zindo, right? There's a reason I bring 10 here at the Fellvine with me on every single quest. Yeah, that video. Crabs, my beloved. What the fuck is up with the fucking crabs and does? Your hunter moves at a speed of and when running, it's maybe that. The crabs though, they go from it's crazy. You can't outrun them. Why are they doing this shit? And then they have like a giant pincer move too, just to make sure to fuck with you particularly. They got more legs, dumbass. Yeah, but I'm faster than a centipede. More legs equals more fast. True. They're gonna get you. They always do. Are you? I think I am. Am I? Somebody look up millipede speeder. What's centipede now? Fast in a centipede, that's how big. Size doesn't matter. Size actually doesn't matter. They never tried to outrun you. So are they content being inferior? They make a medical soap for crabs. You should invest. For crabs? Not out of crabs? Excuse me? A big centipede would be fast. I'd be faster because you know what it means to have more legs? That means you have more tripping potential. That's right. Omega size centipede versus 1 centipede size Modica. What the fuck? I'd win either way, but what the fuck? So mine's your power, we lost out on... Wait, Momo got it instead of a monster thing and got fucking Almudron. I know! I hate being shown concept art every time. I get it. Because the concept art is, in air quotes, easier to like, you know, draw hype stuff, and it's much harder to like do something cool in the actual game. But you're trying to tell me we got the poop Lagiacrus. The Poopitsune instead of like a cool fucking bug? Are you kidding me? I have moments in aura stuck in concept. I know! It's such a lame monster. Almudron it exists, dude. Like poop lug. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Not the Almudron slander. Dude. Almudron it's so fucking boring. I don't know. Even Somnacant is more interesting. I'm not saying Somnacant is a more fun fight. Because boy fucking it's not. But man. As long as you don't have to fight the Flying Island ever again. Are we talking about Yamatsukami? Please don't get me started on Yamatsukami. I fucking hate Cthulhu's testicles so fucking much, it's crazy. Yeah, Almudron #1 defender. By Almudron looks incredibly cool and fun. You know what? I can fuck with that more than the OG at least. It's like how Fulgur Anjanath is better than Anjanath. That's fine. Get that one. Dude, Yamatsukami and Yamakurai are probably like Capcom's like biggest mistakes, dude. Yeah, who is Almudron when we got him? Agnactor, clack, motherfucker. We got it! Oroctor, we got Zamite, and baby Tetsukabra. What did we not get? That trio's fucking Agnactor and Tetsukabra. Why? Sorry. Small monster only, no large ones. Dude. It's so fucking ass. Because we like them too much. That's not true. Because people liking something too much is the reason why every single fucking game has Mizutsune and has fucking Zenogre in there. Which I'm not saying that they're bad monsters, but all I'm saying is if Capcom wants to fucking listen, I don't think that they actually care about anything that isn't like on that level. Oh yeah, and Gormagala, true. And Rathalos, you know damn well that's not why it's returning. Zenogre mentioned you fucking love Zenogre. Dude, I can't wait for them to bring Zenogre and Stygian back again. Zenogre boring past GU. I don't I mentioned it just about like last month on the stream too. I don't know why the fuck for Zenogre in World they took the Odogaron skeleton. Thus, his tail went from like being big, like wide, to like small. And like his legs, instead of just like having proper legs, he now has corgi legs. I can understand some people like it or think it's funny. But I know, man, it takes all the aura away. It's like I'm fighting like some weird ass fucking ugly hybrid. And Monica is in new world, so of course it is adapted. Why have other monsters not adapted? Except Rathian losing like her unique fucking wing pattern because these fucks can't do anything right. Hot dog taco hamburger. Hot dog taco hamburger. Hot dog taco hamburger. That's how I feel about the same few monsters returning. Alright. I'm gonna add nothing into Iceborne. It did. He's speaking Americans. Okay, I'm glad you're understanding. I like the design change in Iceborne, given Zenogre gets more fluff on his back and better proportioned paws. Yeah, you know what? I agree, the paws are better proportioned. And I do like that because of like better texturing. We can see like both the fur and the scales. But I will never forgive the fucking tail being fucking, being put on Ozempic and the legs just being corgi leg. If they had just fixed that and didn't reuse Nergigant like their son for Zenogre, I think this would have been Kino. I thought Poison Talents was a move it got in G-Rank. Wait, no. Was I making a grocery list with those? Hell yeah. You also remove Rathian's Poison Talents in Wilds? Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually don't know. I actually don't know if they removed them or not. Rathalos Zenogre Gormagala. Rathalos Zenogre Gormagala. Rathalos Zenogre Gormagala. Is there anything else I should... Be the dinner. At least it's good on World, so like I don't think it's like on these levels yet, right? Getting ads for hot dog taco hamburger now. You're welcome. I improved your life. Zoshia uses Gormagala skeleton. I don't think it reads a skeleton if Zoshia was added first to the game. Wait, no, actually it wasn't. No, wait, no. Maybe? I get what you mean, but I don't... Yeah, no, I don't think you can use that skeleton when they both... I mean, I guess compared to previous... It's a price Zenogre isn't once yet. It's because he's DLC. I'm surprised to see Shaguru Magara in Wands. I mean, it's gotta be, right? It would be the easiest fucking thing to add. People would still, like, eat it up. Yeah, Gola is launch month. Yeah, well, for some reason I forgot that for a second. Probably because I was thinking about Rise for a moment. Don't forget the pickle. Dude, I miss when pickle mattered. Dude, you know what's really funny too? Try being like the game
Can I
where
get a
Devil Joe got
yeehaw?
hyped up so much. And my first time seeing him was just... That's it? That's him? But to be fair, I was also at a point where I was like way over gear because that fucker wouldn't fucking spawn. Thought and Salt Wizard, thank you so much for the resets, I'll appreciate it. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! There we go, yappy. What I do want to see is Kitten where does the freaking horse win? Dude, I can't believe anyone is like actually asking for Kitten. That's crazy. I hate that fucking Chungus horse so much. You have no idea. Movie like Zatsu. You know what? Maybe it is about time that I start with the game. The guy getting called in because of a burn wanted to troll you. What's so scary? Okay, no, okay. Kurapeko doing that shit, fucking funny. I miss that. You totally fine. I hope they add kid into what, because he made me so mad the other day. Keep in mind, I'm the fucking person who decided to vote for Lao Shanlong in the Monster Hunter popularity poll, not because I like him, but because I want more people to experience suffering. Also, don't mind me for a second. I'm doing some editing here regarding my game file. So like when I boot it up, it's gonna be like all cool. On Kurapeka back. I am the #1 Kurapeka enthusiast, man. He was so fucking funny. He's my boy. He's my precious little son. Lao Shanlong, Yamatsukami, Yamakurai. You're forgetting Shengoren. And Ashen Shao, Lao Shan as well. Was Ashen? No, wait, hold on. I'm thinking of... Is that the right one? Is that what the subspecies is called? The, You voted Shen? I feel like Shen has like insane potential to be Kino. But they're most like not. Okay, it was Ashen, yeah. I wasn't sure because I was like, okay, was that the name of the catch a watcher species or was it actually Lao Shan? That's the giant enemy crab. That's Shengoren. I can't wait to fight him in those and actually reconsider any and all love I have for that game. And again, I'm currently modifying some files for Monster Hunter Try. Let's see. Where the fuck is my aquatic mammal folder? Before you ask, why didn't you do it before you started stream? Remember? This shit got done right before anything. Peter? What the fuck? Okay, okay, so put that down. Catch a watcher over Tobi Kadachi. You're comparing two things that are not meant to be compared. Like, don't misunderstand me. I do agree, but that's like saying, oh, I think salsa is so much better than, I don't know, one raw tomato. Because like there's, actually no, because like it actually has tomato in there. I think salsa is better than like, I don't know, one glass of water. And it's like, those are two different things. Ketchup, please. Of course he does, dude. Dude, he love raw tomato. I always said one motherfucker, dude. Okay, I'm being trolled. You love tomato? Yeah, you would fucking enjoy that swamp fruit, wouldn't you? Ew. Ew. Alright, we're doing some file shuffling. Trust me, it's gonna be great. You know what? What if I zoomed out? There. Now I don't look nearly as suspicious anymore. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Right there. Doing some funnies here. Okay. Oh, wait, actually... What the fuck? Okay, huh? What? Okay, okay. I get it now. I don't know if I should like, go AFK for like 5 minutes and quickly set it up. Or... I know it's nighttime, everybody's like in sleep. Okay. Boat? Yeah, I don't know if it's like a boat moment or not. You can take the boat? Okay. Yeah, okay, let me quickly finish setting this up, and once I'm back, you're gonna be surprised at how cool it's gonna be. Okay? Hold on. Boat. Where's my boat scene? Okay. That should hopefully do it. Now, let me get the game started. God, remember I said I can't type? Because of how I have to like bend over half the fucking table to like just fucking type anything. God damn it. There. Start. There, you happy? Awful. Okay. But to tell, yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure that's the actual issue and not anything else. Okay. And now we reset that. At Monster Hunter Try. The game capture. Let's see. Enough time has passed that my Wiimote has disconnected. I'm about to fucking end it all, dude. No, why? No! Please tell me I can disconnect it right now, dude. I don't wanna prolong any of this for like much longer than any need to. Okay, it has connected. Dude. So, it is hella so. Yeah, get his ass! It's like try you. It's like try you lock the fuck in. Movies! Alright, let me... Okay. Controller, let's hope it actually works, if not I have to restart it. God, I love this theme so much! Theme too. I know the build-up, the everything. I gonna cry again. I will cry as much as I... Please, you emotionally stunted Maloid, don't talk to me. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Do I have to reboot or is it actually... Nope, because I turned on my controller after the game was already up. Let me quickly restart. Oh, no. Okay. Holy fuck. I'm not letting anyone tell me shit here. Alright, let's try again. We're not gonna rewatch the intro, don't worry. Yes, let's try again. Come on. And... If you don't cry at the try intro, you're dead inside. Real, true. Alright, yeah. It's Moit, did you penciling right? I'm sorry, I don't... I am not well versed with the culture. Okay, I think the right part is also low-key cut off. There we go. Son of my ass, I'm only socially retarded, tell you. Okay, there it is. Okay. Begin the game. Also, you can hear the audio just fine, right? I think you should. That's what I did. Okay. So. Audio's good. Okay. New game. Dude! Okay. Okay, let's change to female. Let's see. What do we do? Let's go for... What clothing option should I go for? It's a little bit of a hard decision, I'll say. Mostly because they all do look a little bit similar. Let's go for type 1 for now. Okay. Dude, come in. Lock the fuck in. Okay, that's an incredible face. Also, you know what? I think for the time being, I'm gonna remove my head for like a little bit because I do feel like it's kind of... I don't know why the shadow over me is covering the left side specifically. Impossible looking ass, it's true. Alright. It's a JoJo face here, right? I kind of vibe with this one because she looks like she's just fucking traumatized. We got this one who just looks stoned. We have this one who... I hate that I'm getting Kingdom Hearts vibes from this one. I don't even know what's going on here, and this is like the only normal one. Alright. Let's see. I don't think eye color... Yeah, no, I don't think any of this here matters too much, quite frankly. I'm not here to... In games with like barely any options, unless I want to be like really funny. I don't think there's really much to... let's see. Which hairstyle should we go for? Do you think this one works? Yeah, no, there's like a lot of like decisions to be made here. Wait. I think that the bangs are a little bit too short. Yeah, I do think this one is kinda it. Wait, I think I know that bitch to go back. You mean this one? Yeah, I think I've read like a shonen manga, but like a dude who kind of look like that. I didn't get the star right. It's too short. Yeah, it's a shame. Really, like, what's the fucking point of anything? The green hairband is cute, so you would pick that. Understandable. So wait, yeah, this is like not as dark as it's gonna get. There you go. Much better. You know, I can see myself here. Not voice actually. Yeah. You know what? I kind of hear myself here. I no longer hear myself here. True. Yeah, I think this one also fits kinda. What else was that? Not really. What does this one sound that way? Okay, what's on the first one? It's kind of scuffed. This one. It sounds like a hiccup. You're 11 coded. Which one was 11 again? Nah. Oh, I love this one! Wait, that's great! It should sound like she's sneezing. Wait, that's good. It sounds like me after like eating fucking terrible food, dude. That's great. Alright. I think we can make skin tone like that actually. But I don't know. Maybe I do want to go for this one. I took the slightly covered one, so I'm not sure. And I guess for hairstyle, I guess it's like the closest thing we can to like really get it right now. Underrated to everything, shoutouts to Sandy here for helping make this work. Holy shit. Character, yeah, I guess. Kinda ugly, but Oh wait, I need to give a name. I need to give a name. Oh god, we fucking keyboard. How I don't miss you. Oh my god. Okay, do we go for gamer or March? It's annoying, I hate her. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Not pale enough? What? You cannot use it. What the fuck did I type? Alright, there you go. Okay, just like, okay, maybe, even for my standards, it might be like overdoing it, right? Yeah, let's put it like in there. Okay, and okay, choose the gender, already done that. Okay. Nah, that's just white enough. Oh, come on! Okay. Oh, I can't on this fucking keyboard. You know what? Sure. Go for gamer. We've been like on a march streak for too long, and it's time to go back to the roots, baby. Okay. God damn it. Yes. There we go. Confirm character. Damn right. Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter, baby! Okay. It's time to game. Moga kill, what true? Does it show online? No. Unless you install like the same shit that I did. I can maybe fork it over. But then like every character who has these priests is gonna look like that to you. That's the man I fucking love Aisha. What Chacha in this game? Chacha and Kayama's like little bantering was like the best fucking thing ever. No questions asked, man. Yo! Wait to being 19 years old and playing for the first time. Goddamn, for me it was earlier. For me it's like peak middle school memory. Damn. Moves me up. Thanks so much for the reset. I appreciate it. And yep, there it is. Earthquake. God! The fucking lead motive of like fucking... Oh my god! I heard that, you bitches! Oh, right to the heart. Oh god, like actually standing and reading that is gonna be a little bit different. What? Okay. Huh? Why are my arms? Okay, there you go. Morning, Nutter. You sleep well? With any comfort to you, Moga Village hasn't been seen 2 quakes in the same day yet. Knock on wood. But it's, back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief on this here little, common community. Nature provides Moga Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea, our castle, and it's good, and it's a good one. As folks like to say, living here long enough. It builds, sanity and character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence. And you can take, that literally. You ever heard of the gear cruise? It's a foul. What? pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about him, our hunting fleet be lucky to escape alive. Let alone bring back a good home. At least we won't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See? That's our other problem. About those tremors, who knows what's causing them? Why they started? See, it's rather
Are you winning,
that I
son?
guarantee. Hey yo, Hoodle! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're out here. Just starting Monster to try. How was your let me see. Gonna Heat PC. Okay. Howdy! Anyway, we're in overheads. That's where you come in, get him. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, Lagiacrus is mighty too. Powerful for any human to tangle with. The way the villagers talk, ugh. Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Lagiacrus might be big, but it still has some to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its lock myself. What are these items? I actually don't get half the shit he's talking. Then PC is great. It's a late Cold War tank sim that has some love to it. Say less. I'm taking pen and paper. I am beyond interested. And nobody told me about this before. Central region of Germany in 1985 when the Soviets decided they're going to cross the border. Dude, that's awesome! It's still in development. Foog. It's okay. I got it noted down now. I know what I'll be checking out. Okay. It's all early access and no multi, but it's promising. Dude, yes! I really hope they're gonna keep it up then. Let's wait. Hogan. Sensor bar, are you kidding me? There you go. Corpse soon, can't wait. Oh, that sounds really good. How in depth is it gonna be like is everybody like their own tank, or do you get to like actually maneuver a tank together? Because I think that's like a huge difference here. But I'm only mortal, so I'll leave. The joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. You. Both? Shit, dude, that's hype. Water. Speaking of young'uns, you and my son get to talk. Both nodding. Quick yesterday hit before you had the chance. Tastes like War Thunder if it wasn't shit. Huh? But playing shit is all it can do. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. Take Ike around the village, you'll find him. Oh, I almost forgot it. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. The missions might start with multiple players crewing a tank, but after you get reinforced, you would split up into each controlling your own tank. Dude, let's fucking go. Yippee! Try gaming. Yeah, try gaming. Hold on, I just gotta... I know why it's doing that. Word keeps like positioning me to the right. Even though I'm clearly standing. Let me like try this here. Maybe that's gonna... Hold on. 3D. Obey. Okay, what if I... Hold on. I'm slowly figuring shit out. What if I... What's the progress? Okay. Great. Now if I... Wait. Do I just play the game like that? You're in game ear, so like the back sights on a gun. True. I don't know. All I want is myself to be positioned in a normal way. But over time, it naturally drifts and it never fucking works the way it fucking should. Everything is a fucking scam. Do not buy into the 3D meme. Trust. Anyway. It'll be a great business stream, what do you mean? But the best missions in this game right now are basically survival horror. Yes. So done. Let me talk to... Oh, that's weird. What is up with my movement here? Oh, hello there. Don't you look all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? I never thanked you for helping pick up after that quake. I was too shook up to shake your hand. Get it? We still got some tidying up to do. But it could be worse. Oh, by the way, you can see the house over there with the colorful curtain. Yeah, that's your near pad. A healine is on hand inside to help you get situated. Make sure you pause to say hello. Pause. I need her dead. Oh. 1 second. But I put on fresh batteries about 4 hours ago. There's no way you fucking ate it all up. I'm wondering why the fuck my controller is shitting itself. Alright. They were fresh. And I don't have time to recharge. I guess I'll charge them during break. You know what? They had full bars when I started it. Well, now I understand why you keep disconnecting. Yeah, don't you dare kill her. Nope. She's the first one I'll kill once the guild doesn't pay me enough to... Here. Alright, let me try again. That meter should be accurate now. Okay, let me reconnect. I might have to restart one more time. Please don't tell me after that character create again. Movie! I forgot I made that a redeem just yesterday. Alright, hold on. Since the bar is glowing. Alright, restarting the game. 1 second. I guess we're doing not this Shito again, but hopefully it should be fine. Let me try. I'll say, like, you know, during break soon, I'll definitely have to fix the lighting because I don't know what the fuck is going on with it anyway. Alright, aquatic mammal. Please behave. Okay. Well, our sounds about right. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Please, saved after character creation, right? Right? Is valid for 30? I do. That's exactly what I'm doing. No. God fucking damn it. Wait, continue. You lied. You absolutely fucking lied to me. For fun. Did you save your game? Shut up. Also, you know, online actually works now. It takes a light bit of like setup, but not too much. I think since like a year or two ago, the fans actually restored it. Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, okay. Alright, it's actually the same dialogue again. That makes sense. Does it work with your copy? It does. But like, other people are not gonna see it unless they install the same shit too. I should be cutscene. I should. Wait, I got somebody to talk to. Once I figure out... Future alpha male? That's not who I want to talk to. What the fuck? Dude, why this bitch always sprint? Dude, okay, I need to get used to... There you go. Hi, and welcome to Moga Village. You must be the new hunter everybody's yakking about. Nice to meet you. I'm your... What the fuck word is that? To the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you probably crush it, you brood. Grr. Just kidding. So basically, the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. Liaison? Okay. Gotcha. Liaison? All you need is a guild liaison. Like yours truly, and in no time flat, work will pour in from all across the land. Not liaison. Okay, my bad. In theory. Liaison. Liaison. What? That's not a real word. I fucking hate the French, and I need the English to stop taking French words. Oh, we hate each other. The French are the bad. Also, meanwhile, our language is like, how much of it? And the Americans were like, oh, we have nothing to do with these fucking Brit free. Meanwhile, you like doing the same shit over. The idea are coming told to have quests ready for you. And what did they send? Nothing. Zip. Nada. As you might have noticed on Turbover, Mogabus is pretty far from what you call a civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Anyway, the quest count is closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for me. For you know, and get settled in. It's true, Nada mentioned, it's over. Okay. You know what? What's up with you? What's up with this fucking future alpha male?
Haha, you should dress funny for a hunter. Hey, you're looking for the chief's son, right? He's an okay guy, but when he gets mad, you better watch out. He's probably in the middle of the village, or by the stockpile. If not, he must have gone in the Moga Woods. It's an awesome place to find resources. Everyone knows that. Yep, collecting resources is the Moga Woods. Wait, and it's the first step to making it big in this village. The chief said so. Okay. Can you really be an alpha male if you listen to other people like that? That's crazy. Hello, gal with the goods. What? A customer? Really? Oh, you must be the hunter that's just come to the village. Okay, I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I love hunters. I'm kind of a hunter groupie. That's why I run on the marketing. To meet hunters. Now, I don't sell weapons or armor, but I do offer lots of tools that hunters don't live without. Can't live with them. I got item gathering essentials like pickaxes and bucknets, fish bait, plants for combining, all the staples. You'll need to be stocked and loaded if you wanna last long in the Moga Woods. They're crawling with monsters. The earthquakes have put a real damper on trading, but I'm making new contacts and I'm hoping to get into a wider inventory. You simply must visit every day to check my stock. Don't make me hunt you down. I'm kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Oh, well, feel free to browse for an hour or 10. Okay. Yo, herb! Buyable herb! Holy shit! It's the best game ever! Oh my god! I don't have to fight for my life! Was Try the beginning of the babyfication of Monster Hunter? Was... Dude. Thanks a lot. Come by again as soon as possible. Buyable fucking herb. Yeah, sure. You have a farm, clearly, baby game. It's true. It's messed up. Reading Unite was with the DLC Granny, that's true. Maybe some babyfication is good. Okay, now you're being biased. And you know what? I support that.
Hi.
Oh, I know. You're that hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery here. And don't you forget it. You're lucky we didn't meet before. That last quake put me in a foul mood. I was up half the night cleaning up the mess. I stains of the fish on the floor. Not only that, but my boys in the hunting fleet were due home ages ago. They never take this long fishing. I'm sick of worry. If I didn't know they were made of steel and fire. Flint and steel! I'd paddle out to see myself and rescue him. Anyway, we come back later on, once the fishery is back in business. Alright? Okay. Okay. We'll be... Wait, we're an artisan? You're that hunter I've been hearing about, eh? Got the look of one, you do. Yeah, even more. Thank you so much for the reset. I'll appreciate it. I'm the greatest blacksmith alive. I hammer out all the equipment around these parts. Swords that'll slice you in half with a touch. Bowguns you could hit a grain of rice with. Armor to repel giant wyverns. I'll make anything improve, provided you bring the materials. Gotta be equipped proper before you go venturing into the woods. Okay. God, the stick sensitivity is killing me. Chicken Jaggy! Good stream. Oh, okay. Let me grab my controller again. Oh there, don't you look all bright? Oh wait, no, I've already talked to you. Don't. To house. I would be a hunter if not only for the sake of like actually having my like just a free house and a chamberlain.
Meow, meow, meow. Welcome back, boss. I'm the steward of the chamber. So long as you are Moga Village's queen, yes, I shall protect your things. Yeah. A word of advice. Hunters who do not save their progress risk losing fortune and glory from their exploits. Ouch. They make it a point to rest in bed and save your game on a routine basis. Bought back from hunts, excess armor, and the like may be placed in the item box in the corner for safekeeping. The item box serves another purpose. It allows you to change your equipment, yeah? Now, moving on. I've taken the liberty of placing a prism shroom lamp in your item box. Please consider it a housewarming gift. I'm always on par to assist with the arrangement of your furnishings as well. So it happens when it storms. Don't worry about it. Really, don't worry about it. No, please stop. Please stop worrying about it. Please, we need a hunter in Volga Village. Please, dude, stop worrying. It will be okay. Also, I see my tracking is completely shitting itself again. 1 second. I'm gonna recalibrate. Oh, this looks fucking cool without knowing that I'm actually just dying. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Okay, we should be chill. Woo! We should be chill. Okay, one more rotation. That should hopefully... Okay, that like somewhat normalizes things again. God. Now on, consider me at your service, ma'am. I've tidied up the room for you, boss. Okay. Yeah! Check that out. Holy shit. Wait on. No, I don't need arena data right now. Game looks to the left in 30. Hell yeah. The immersion is real. Anyway, I got some important thing to do. Oh, they only give you SNS and grades, so I completely forgot about that. Alright, fine. We SNSing for now. For the small time being. I thought you could upload the arena data to your Wii. Yeah, no, that's what we did like all the time. I remember like here, both the split screen arena and the fact that you could like actually slap your stuff onto the Wii mode was genuinely like the coolest fucking shit ever. I don't know, this kind of stuff, I guess like the amiibo did kind of replace that kind of tech. But I don't know, man. Yeah, all you need, really. Alright, outfitter. I'm a giant wyvern, saber outfitter. My great sword slices through its scales. The wyvern stumbles. The villagers go wild. I nail the beast with a bowgun full of PSS. Then I make a crazy fierce lance charge. The wyvern had it. The balls of the crow hoist me at the shot.
Oh. Been that long, huh? You got me dreaming up some virtual combat scenarios to determine the best weapon. I mean, look, I work at a weapon shop. How am I supposed to help others if I don't know what the best weapon is? Virtual testing is seriously serious business. I mean, seriously. Look, would you rather I stick with the usual pitch? No weapon is perfect. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses. Oh, please. That was my pop-up's ways of pushing a product. But this ain't your grandpa's weapon shopper. I just know there's a weapon that's the cut above the rest. I'm gonna figure out what it is. Now, if you'll kindly scram so I can get back to my virtual combat scenario. I want to say, the shoulder thing. What? You're the customer? Got it. Weapons are some deep stuff, huh? Alright, no questions asked. Give me that fucking hammer. Okay. Does it matter? I forgot like how fucking weird the controls are, but I want to go iron. Yeah, equip it. Just put the weapons in the back, man. True. Okay. Actually... Yeah, okay. One of those good upgrades, but it, Uber to use it first. Yeah, iron is good early, and I could always switch over to, like, bone anyway. You want the upgrade tree? I don't... It's been so long. I don't remember it in detail. But I remember bits and pieces about enough. Okay. What do we have here? Everybody. Excuse me, a hunter person. If you wanna get to the Mocha Woods, just cross this bridge. You can get back in the same way, so try to forget where the entrance is, okay? We're supposed to ask permission before we go into the woods. But I'm not telling you what to do. There's an armory right there if you need equipment. I don't think you should go in there dressed like me. Oh yeah, I have this stone I picked up when I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? It's here. We use these to sharpen blades. Whew. You're a lot nicer than I thought. My big brother said, you'd snap me like a twig. But you're alright, eh? That's really cute, eh? I'll try people who lost their main weapon in the updated game. Don't fucking remind me. Alright. Am I missing someone over here? Oh wait, farm. Yeah, farm. Yeah, third-gen hunters do not fuck around. Look at that! It's my son! Hello. Yes. Alright. You know what? You know, why not snowball? That's very kidding. I love it! Ain't that it? Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! I still got it. Never fucking lost it. Alright. What you got? Well, if it isn't a hunter, one's fussing over, well, whoop-de-doo. You see this here farm hunter? It feeds all the Moga village. No, notice anything missing? That's right. Farmhands. This place is normally crawling with farm and felines. Oh, yeah, there's a meow there. When that earthquake spooked them so bad, they hightailed it out of here. Lickety-splitter. Brady cats left me high and dry. That's why the fields look like a pigsty. No offense, sir. Thanks a lot. I'm stuck working all by my lonesome.
And here's what's left of the old harvest. See that blue sheen? And it's some one heck of a healthy mushroom. You can't eat it on its own. My advice would be to combine it with something fun. Take it and make something good. Yeah, blue mushroom. Mine's so sad. Alright. Do we wanna like quite do it yet? Devil Joe people for you and didn't know it was right. Wait. Oh, Devil Joe Poogie. Yeah. Dude, the Poogie gotcha in for you makes me really sad. It's like, it's so fucking bullshit to like get the outfit you want. It just ain't good. Alright, now I've already been here, I've already been there. I mean, we can just combine it with like herb, I suppose. The outfit hate, goddamn. To be fair. Oh wow, that's like a lot of money early on. You know what? There. You got the cowboy Poogie here, so happy. Hell yeah. Well, I forgot, you do sell armor, right? Yeah. No. Alright, we got the leather headgear. Yeah, I guess it's simply... Wait, no. Don't fuck with me. The control scheme is so fucking weird if you haven't played in forever. God damn. I'm going to use the revolver hammer to go with the Rogi Hammer Morge. I'll try to, but I'll look up the upgrade tree product during break to like make sure I don't fuck it up. I think it should be its own thing as per usual. Oh, are you following me? What do you want? You want, huh? Yeah, we can go for, you know what, pretty in pink. Look at you! Oh my god, that's so much better than just like random diaper, ain't it? Alright, before I go, okay, one more. Yeah! Okay. It's all still working out. Aww. Peak, hell yeah. Now let's see if I remember how to even swing my weapon. The other upgrade for hammer, it's one of the best weapons in low rank. Hey there, kid. Can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestor is Zion. There we go. Wait, there we go, and they are. You see the map to the right side of the screen there? The red triangle shows way. And that white icon looks like a little hut. That's the base camp. Use the map to find your way to base camp. Okay. Move around, use the nunchucks control stick. While moving, hold the nunchuck Z button to run faster. Okay. But I have a bigger concern regarding everything here. That's not the button I meant to put. No, my whetstone! Okay, right, let's start. Yeah, it's weird how it's still on rotate. There we go. Right, so it's like that. We'll never see this whetstone back. I'm in financial ruin, dude. Again, when I say I haven't played this fucking game since about like when online shut down. And to be honest, I haven't done motion. Like I've done motion controls. I stopped using it by the end of the lifespan too. It's gonna like take a good second here. Before I forget, there's something I ought to tell you about dashing. That yellow bar on the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing that is, will use up stamina. Run out and it'll be slow going until it recharges. That's why you always need to pay attention to your stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. You can also use the camera controls to gog at the surroundings while you're walking around. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no, okay. Again, that C button is gonna come in clutch. That's my beloved right there. That area is the best starting map. I'm not sure I quite agree, but I do like it a lot. Oh my god, the stamina use isn't like... As well, I forgot how fucking sick my hunter sounds. Okay. Yeah! Motion control gaming! Oh, I'm so immersed right now. Again! Ha! Okay. The most anga banga shit ever. Hold on, let me like hold it properly. Ha! Okay. That's more like it. There was another. Wait, hold on. I know there's charge and there's that. I swear I'm missing something. Oh my god, we finally have goal swing after 1 and 2 didn't have it, dude. Oh, that feels nice. I've been missing this. What's your favorite game for Hammer? It's great. Oh, right stick gaming. Yeah, no. Right stick gaming and motion control gaming are it. So, the one thing you're looking at right now is the upload. They're kind of everywhere. You know, I plan much. But Junior would appreciate some raw meat. I'm gonna take some nap if I can. Alright. Go on, face I'm not going to attack before it's skedaddled. That leaf eater can't hurt you much. Which reminds me, the green bar at the top of your screen is your health gauge. If it hits 0, you hit the ground. Be sure to peek your health bar gauge now and while hunting. Alright. Okay, yes! With the weapon drawn, swing the Wii remote again to attack, or use the A button. Boo! You swing up pressing the A button to string together combo attack. Put away your weapon, just press the plus button. Okay. Yes, oh, it's fucking over for you. Yeah! I'm gonna fuck up and shot! Let's go! But how back it, you remind me of myself when I was your age. Of course, the stamina gauge my stamina gauge was much longer. You can use your carving skill to hack items and monsters you've killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than not from others. My ancestors used every part of the monster. You should be able to carve raw meat from an apple, among other items. Once you've gotten some raw meat, take it to that son of mine. Junior just loves fresh apple steak. Okay. You can also perform this action by shaking the nunchuck. Oh yeah, right. That's actually crazy. I remember like the fucking weapon controls. I did not remember. Wait, no, it's not. Is it over? Never mind. It's over. Yeah, raw meat, baby! Look at the stamina gauge. Like this big. See, it doesn't even fit on screen. That's what. Oh, it distorts my amp. That's crazy. Alright. They got some fresh apple steak. Damn. I might not have a lot of health or strength or anything, but I do have a lot of stamina, as seen by my 24-hour streams very casually. Sometimes 30 hours in one day. Yo, base camp! And there he is. Nice flexible figure. Whoa. Nice work. Since you reached the camp on One Piece, it's just a shadow of its former self because of the earthquake damage. Well, that ain't my son right in front of you. Don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. Oh, I know how to say hi. Hey, Hunter. Glad you dropped by. That old man sent you out for a tour of the Moga Woods. Sorry, we didn't get to chat more yesterday. It's fun as a conversation. It's as natural disasters are. Yeah. So, you're probably up to speed on the who's who by now. And I'm Junior. I mean, I'm the chief's son. What am I doing here, you might ask? Standing among the rubble. Good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Well, it's okay. I'm still figuring out the part. You need some kind of base of operations for hunting, and well, this was where we left the tent, and hence can't say the earthquake was kind of the place. We'll need to fix it up before I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling. Say, you got anything I could munch on? I'm so sorry, I could eat an aftermath. I need raw meat, because I can barbecue like a champ. No, plus barbecue equals... Wait,
Now me plus barbecue equals BFF. I'm so hungry. You got meat, Robbie. Can I have it, please? Please, thank you. Something about animal flesh just gets my tummy all rumbly. It's time to barbecue and chow down. You're right, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp in the village, and I'm done grilling. I'll take some I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. Alright. I'm not quite hungry enough to bite into a slab of disease, so I should probably cook this, yeah. We're talking about, okay. Yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay, now we're just gonna walk back. Maybe get like a few more extra meats while we're at it. Okay. Hey look, it looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Look at the area one on the map. See that icon showing the gate? Use the bridge, past the gate to return to village. Yeah, no fucking shit, they already told me that, but I guess it's for people who didn't listen. Alright, come on, I wanna kill more things with immersive hammer controls. It's gonna be great. Salmonella, hell yeah. Never mind, no optimal for me. Sad. Any herb, any... Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, is this like the game where you can... Oh, you have to like still stay crouched, right? Because like mashing the... Yeah, okay. Hold on. What's the crouch command again? What's banging today? Hell yeah. Okay, there it is. That's what I wanted. Yeah, smashing a Rathalos personally is gonna go hard. I'm really very much looking forward to it. Yeah, I think it was a GU that started the entire no longer having to crouch thing, which is crazy to think about. Alright, let's go back to village. Yeah, what's the first? Okay, gotcha. Yippee! You made it. Press the A button here to return to village. On the classic controller, press the A button. What? Am I being trolled? Press the A button here to return to village. On the classic controller, press the lowercase A button. What? Once I get back into Moga Village and speak with my son. Also, I'd like to give you something to thank you for your help. Come back once you've talked to Junior. Okay. Actually... Oh, there's a sound that's gonna confuse the shit out of me, actually. I've had the Moga Bell as my go-to subscription sound for like so long, it actually made me glance over. Either way though, I will be taking a break. It's been a good 3 hours after all. But I hope you enjoyed the entire concept of just like 3D FBT try playthrough. Let me quickly open up the ModicoWare game. Hold on. Where is it now? Almost at the battery. I'll charge it. What? It was at 2 bars just now. I'll charge it during break. Okay. That's really cool, much nicer. Yeah, no, dude. Again, Sandy and I worked together a lot on the presentation number on the model. In the end, I'm just mostly the clown. Even though I did do like, a little bit of things I feel like couldn't have done it without other people's help. Fucking chat controller, dude. Okay, hold on. Why the fuck? Alright, break time? Break time. Yeah. Okay. Little something. I bring good news and bad news. Good news, I charged the battery. And things, in theory, should be alright. In practice, however, that means I need to restart the game. And please tell me it did save. Actually, let me see if it just works. I doubt it will, though. Nope. It's not recognizing controller. I need to reset because I fucking changed the battery. Hold on, let me try. Yes, aquatic mammal. I'm pretty sure I want to reset. Thank you very much. No, it's the right batteries. That I'm not worried about it. Okay. Let's see. Dude, I'm so fucking stoked for more try. You can press the sync button on the Wii mode to turn it on. Yeah, that's what I tried, but I think it's an emulator thing, unless you are completely sure that it just like tends to like stop recognizing shit. I'm glad you enjoyed the minigame. Honestly, I'm actually really happy today worked as well as it did, really. Between, like, the outfit, of course, between porting the entirety straight from the game of Moga Village into Bardo. I know today the presentation of it has been a little bit lackluster. Quite frankly, I did a mistake. I slept for 1.5 hours. Which means, which means that I kinda... No, did it not save? No! It's okay. It doesn't. It shouldn't take long. Anyway, it shouldn't take long. I should have saved. That was completely on me. Why didn't I do it? Yeah, playtime 0, baby. A little bit bummer, but again, it's a very quick tutorial mission here. But I know because I slept 1.5 hours, I didn't have time to, like, you know, prepare like fancy camera, everything, and whatever. Okay, let me quickly go ahead. Talk to you, get my free whetstones, buy myself a hammer, and then we're basically back. Okay. You look into it because wait, you can bind the controller, reconnect the bind to Dolphin. Wait, really? You know, Azur, if you like look into it, please tell me about what you find, because I am too a sufferer of Dolphin's very flimsy everything. Yeah, I do get my whetstones back, but I feel like it's gonna happen again because I need to take first after playing 5 different Monster Hunter games between this one. I kinda... You know, I want iron because at the beginning, like, the sharpness and everything is so much better. I will definitely get, like, bone for the equipment at some point, though. I mean, yeah, for the upgrade. You barely fall asleep, but when you do, you get punished for it. Life is not... That's what I'm talking about! Like, I had so many great things, like, you know, planned in terms of, like, you know, cameras and different places to basically visit within Moga. But I think this only makes next week more exciting for when we actually get... You know, maybe NPCs running, maybe like some other things, and then maybe like the internal of the house. I have big plans, okay? And I hope you guys are excited, at least like nearly as excited as I am about it, because holy shit. Anyway, one more thing I wanted to do, since I'll be swinging my Wiimote a lot to, like, you know, swing a hammer. I've been wondering, would it be it's on the wrong hand, and you can awkwardly see me reposition it to be on the right hand, but I feel like... Oh, actually, no, this works out. I lied. What? Or does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's on the right hand. Do you think it would be distracting to see me, like, you know, do this here? Or do you think it's pretty fitting? You don't see the entire thing, and if I move more to the left, you see, like, even less of the game. But I think it's such a funny element to it, really. Yeah, we can try and see, right? Oh, like Monster Hunter try. Also, you see my, like, restless works, legs at work here. I'm kind of sorry for that. Oh yeah, right, we need to go to the farm. I need to re-befriend Poogie here. Hold on. Okay, first I gotta talk to you. It's a gun hammer, baby. The sickest, the coolest, the one and only. Revolver hammer, my beloved. Okay. Hey. Hello. Oh, yeah, of course. I'll name you Snowball again. Alright. And... do the overhead now. Both. There we go. You loved it. He loved it. What? Who the fuck wanted to talk to you? Hey, Snowball. Can't just let you run around like that. I mean, it's a cute bit, right? But like... You're so pretty and pink, it literally tells you that. Okay. And now I can go. I feel like I forgot something, but it shouldn't matter. Did you play that one? Oh, did you? Okay. Let's sprint on right over. And the other crazy. I like it a lot too. It's really good. Man. Every time I master dialogue, I feel like a bastard, but again, we just did it right before break. But you only played Monhunt 3. I mean, okay, the beginning of Troy Ultimate, it's pretty much identical to what we got here. So even though they're very different games. And if we like go straight to do, we got some Aptonoth. And this time we're gonna get it. It is a rogie. You have no idea. If you think my character being changed is the only thing that's changed, you are very wrong. You are very wrong. I actually, with a lot of unique features that were in Try. Yeah, again, I do prefer Try You over. Okay, come on! Yeah! No! God damn it, of course I was just barely out of range. You bitch! Come here! Oh, let's go! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. And now time to... Dude. I thought I had the crouch button, but now I'm no longer sure. I thought it was here. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's get that. Yeah, dude, swinging nunchuck to carve and swinging Wiimote to hit. That's... Now that's peak. I mean, you can use it, right? You can use the Pro Controller to basically... I can't believe they've done this. To basically not have to like do motion controls, but honestly, between me loving motion controls and me loving right stick controls, I feel like my brain is just fucking fried. Frantically swinging the nunchuck to get all the gen cards, yes. It's not a specific real controller just for this game. I know, it's fucked up. Can't believe they've done this. Alright then. Sorry for mashing through your dialogue before we talk to you. It's a massive deja vu. Oh, I'm so hungry. There you go. Okay. Oh. We've fried up our neurons. Hell yeah, we are. Okay. Let's go. I feel like I'm very hunched over, even though I'm standing straight, and I don't know what's causing that. I actually have no clue. Also, Jesus, my fucking stomach. Oh, I hope that didn't get picked up. Jesus, listen here, Devil Joe. You're gonna get something after stream. Okay? The optimal gaming stance, man. Okay, okay, that's it. That's how we do out here. Okay, let's go. What is the actual height of... No, that's not really it. I played this entire game with the right stick controls with the hammer. Based! To be fair, hammer is like in an odd spot because like, except for like the Big Bang combo, you're really mostly like, use the charge anyway. But after playing those in one, I am so hooked on right stick controls. I'm seriously considering switching over to right stick controls on Frontier just to feel something. Okay, and to let me go. Dude, I have this as my subscriber sound. It fucks me up. I always look over. This is so messed. Hell yeah, not hell yeah. Also, before I lose all my progress again. Hey. Okay. Oh, dude. There you go. My spine needed that. Yippee. Oh yeah, right. You know what I was missing? I was missing the part where I decorated my place. There we go.
Haha, fun sound.
I can't believe you've done this. Hey guys, thank you so much for the Dude, why is my facial mocap running at like 3 FPS? Like a changing expression every... Hold on, let me quickly turn it off and on again.
Ignore me.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, that's running a lot better. I think. Maybe. Odd. Anyway. See. Can we talk to you? Can talk to the big guy? Hell yeah. What did I... No, hold on. Look at that! Aha! I was prepared. I was charging. I hear you, Matt Jr. How'd you like him, kid? He got back to the village not long ago. Said he needed your help with something. Let him give it. Let him give you the details. Okay. Okay. There you go. Hey, Hunter. Thanks for the meat. I get woozy if we don't get one every couple of hours. You and me are gonna get along. So I just finished figuring out all the materials we'll need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines and rebuild the tent, cover up the old latrines, delouse the bed. We need serious resources. Know what these are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga Woods or finding something right. Oh, finding the right items. And so it's so hard for me to read because I'm not in front of like the screen anymore. I now have like significant, basically a gun hammer's worth of difference in like, you know, away from it. Full battery, that's fake, leave me alone. I'm charging 4 more batteries on my table as we speak. Know what those are? You can increase every... Okay. We villagers, and don't go far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to leave us for dinner. Yeah. But the hunter like you can hike anywhere in those woods. No sweater. And you come back loaded with resources. Don't worry. Yeah, it's weird. It's a model like never hunched over. Let me like try something. I think my hip tracker is probably placed because I'm a dumbass. I placed my hip tracker way too high. Ah, wouldn't that... Hold on. Let me do this here. Could be better. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, I'll probably have to do a full recalibration. I'm not really in the mood to do so. Yeah, very high hips. Goddamn. That's why I always buy them high-waist pants now. Wait. We fixed the roads that got messed up by the quake. Go gather resources in the woods, will ya? Oh, I almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this barbecue spear. I made it myself. Use it to roast the raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it cinch or kinch? I think it's cinch. I only can gather out of like context clues what that even means to begin with, but I've never actually cinch. Cinch, of course, yeah, of course it's cinch. Am I stupid? You fuck this fucking language, dude. Alrighty. Binge. Nobody says that anymore. Yeah, I've only ever seen it in video games. Like one of those things I've never heard in person. And hell yeah, I'm glad we got another roguey enjoyer here. It's English, considered the most stupid option, and it's most likely right. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're into the woods. Oh, and to give your report to my pops, would ya? He loves getting reports. Okay. Yo! Okay, what you need? Okay, the guild won't let you have a stab at quest unless you fix the camp up. Hit the woods and gather resources. Okay. Sick. Hey, Mookie! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted out here. Hell appreciate it. Okay, resource info. Broken shell, a beautiful fragment, but seeing it's broken, it won't fetch much. Fossil piece, abalone, dragon bone, Ed odd egg, jumbo pearl. Yeah, we got a bunch of like a few quality sponge actually goes crazy, but it makes sense given like, you know, how you actually get them here. Oh yeah, right. Nice chat, hell yeah. That's in the album and accessories. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. I get to be an unga bunga motherfucker swinging hammer showing one of my favorite games out there that I haven't played in forever. 1 point! Let's fucking go! I'm basically fucking loaded, dude. Okay. Alright, so get it by as far as weapons and armor goes.
darn sheep asked me to tell you about forging equipment, so listen good. Getting equipment from a bunch of materials, that's what we call forging. If you want to make a metal weapon, you'll need ore, and then you want to make some bone armor, you'll need bone. That's crazy, actually. Okay, listen, I might use hammer, but I like most weapons. I think most are pretty cool. Okay, what do you mean the character in this? Video games are not real. So wait, let me quickly move myself a little. Whoop, hit them with the Jamiroquai special here. There you go. Okay, that's a bit better. Bring me the materials and money, and I'll forge whatever you need. Not only that, but I'll do you better than anybody else. Something you don't understand? Check your the game menu. The hunter info section should contain plenty of valuable pointers for living the hunters. That is jiggle physics. It's more... Listen. You could have wobbly bazongas, or you can do this here with your ears, and I think one of them is infinitely cooler than the other. I can do the wave. Woo! Alright now. Ekka jets, forging me done. Okay. Look at that go, hell yeah. Okay. Let me quickly slap this stuff that I don't need into the box. Yeah, like, I guess the raw meat I can carry with me, but I don't gotta carry this here with me. Okay. Expensive ears can be good. I like it a lot, honestly. It adds a lot, like when I'm shocked or that. Show body duff. It wasn't the same. They were like up all the time. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. Except Timoga, what's time egg? Isn't the outfit chilly? Listen. I feel like as long as I'm in movement, which I naturally do being in 3D, it should be chill. I mean, like, it should be alright. Fucking damn it. Anyway. Hey, it's me, the chief's son. No, not Junior. No one calls me that. Anyway, check your map. It's expanded. Which reminds me, I know you're still fresh in the boat, Hunter, but I've got a favor to ask. I'd like to gather is to help us restore camp in the glory days. You know what certain reasons? Carnivores. You're a hunter. Hunt some. As luck would have it, Area 6 on the map has a nest of carnivores, ripe for the hunting. You should gather some herbs and restore your health in case you get magnet. So, go on some carnivores. Herbs grow wild like weeds, even around here. Go pick some and expect me... Go pick some. You expect me to do everything for you? Sheesh! Alrighty. I was thinking, man, I hope she gets to hunt soon. Nah, dude. Listen, not only do I, like, intend to, like, do every single quest, I also, like, redo the entire... Dude, I love how this area looks at night. It's beautiful. Anyway, I got him. My hammer. I got him. I am funny torch. Unlock finding the herbs hunter. I got some little advice for you. Did you notice that the maximum length of your setting gauges everything? It happens to all of us. Well, there's a better cure for stamina shrinking than mouth-watering well-done steak. You think I have the barbecue... What do you think I gave you that barbecue spin? That thing's not for tossing salads, you know. Wait a second. What you call me? After you get some raw meat, select the barbecue spit from the item window in lower right corner of the screen. Press the A button once your meat's golden brown. Time it right. The classic controller, press the A button. Cook your steak rare, well done, and it'll increase its maximum stamina and gobble it down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, it's the C button, and then press the 1 button. Wait, huh? Yeah. Well, all these pins about the stamina gauge. That's Monster Hunter. Dude, the fucking Gunlance tutorial in, like, for Ultimate was outright sexual harassment. And we can't have grilled salads. Yeah, that would be cringy. Alright. Let's see. Where can we find anything? Don't got bucknets, dude. It's fucking over. Team did not give a fuck. Well, think of it, I didn't tell you about the monster list yet, did I? You'll find the list of your hunters and notes.
I got Hunter Worm at new monsters to the list. So add monsters first, open the Hunter's Notes with game menu. Next one, the Wii remote at the monster you wish to add. Drag it to your list, but you can't add them all. Give it a try yourself and see what I mean. Equals a 10 explanation of the controls. Okay. Wait, huh? Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Okay, to enter pointing mode, hold down the Z button while you have the menu open. Pointing at targets may provide you with contextual information. You can also use the A button while pointing directly. Okay. Okay. I see now. It all makes sense. That's the torch. Okay. There we go. Monster list. No data. It's actually so fucking over. Or I can... Wait, no, was it not? Let's see an A. Dude. Am I... We actually done this game was... It was! And again, like, having to use the torch for little things like that. You took a data yourself or something? Yep. Alright. Come on, torch. Look at it! Hiya! It's not quite a hammer. I'll give it that. Brock summarizes monster. Shut up, dude. And I know why I went back here. I guess I'm mostly trying to like familiarize myself with the game again. Yeah, this game actually had the bat model right up the bat. You get in? Hey! Fuck you, dude! Yeah! No! He's too strong! There you go. Oh, nice attack. But we're, not some fresh at the bone hunter after all. You can check the results you've collected from killing monsters you go back to Moga Village. After I finish blabbering, look at the lower left corner of the screen. Once you have 30 results points, we're good to go. Happy hunting! Okay. Yeah, the case and try were so fucking dark. It's pretty funny. Alright. Let's carve. Dude, I can just like fucking rotate, like fucking grab the nunchuck by the table and just spin it around and it fucking works. It's great. Dude, I still remember like lighting the torches for Giganox. Specifically because that fucker goes by heat, but it's like otherwise blind. So, hey, nice. There. So essentially, making it like occasionally attack the torches out there. Rotate. Dude, yes, honey. Like, never kill yourself. No. Wait, what am I hearing in the background? Oh. Do you want to start shitting?
Are you an insane?
Yeah, Denji. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're out here Monster Hunter trying with immersive fucking motion controls. How's it going? Yeehaw. Hell yeah. Hit them with a yeehaw. Gotta put the entire soul into your shit here. So I did say there's still more. Why am I not crouching? There you go. Much better. Blue mushroom, yes. Okay. Do I wait for the little guys to like actually eat up? Come on. Eat the mushroom. You want it. You want it. Come on, eat the mushroom. Eat the mushroom, yes. You're not gonna regret it. Don't mind me. I'm just standing here. I'm looking away. Eat it! Is it because I took it all? Yeah, that's, it's not Rogi inspired. It's like 1-to-1 literally great Rogi armor. So I shouldn't have been spinning around the nunchuck. Now the cable is all twirly. No, they don't want to eat. They don't. They're not feeling it, dude. Okay, well. Fuck you, then. Not like I wanted that anyway. Yeah, the gun and hammer is there when I hit the monsters here. Hold on, I'm currently trying to unfuck the cable. Come on, let's try it again. I'm sorry for spinning. There you go, much better. Gotta be a little more careful after all. Okay. And is my hip tracker doing the thing where... Okay, whatever. Guess I'll be slightly hunched over. Nice setup, hell yeah. You haven't even seen the entirety of like Moga Village ported into WoW though. It goes crazy. I love virtual environments like that. No, bro! Wait, that's pretty cute armor. Dude, the double! I think I was so fucking punished by the insects and those that the idea that they actually are supposed to get hit if you hit them is so foreign to me. Didn't stand a chance. I'm the apex predator. Okay. They fucking deserve it. They do. They're fucked up in the head. Maybe I should like get myself some... Hold on. That's not the right item, dude. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, baby. Yeah, let's go! So tasty! Hey, good cooking. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it, huh? Take a big bite of that steak and your maximum stamina will jump up faster than you can say flame broiled jaggy. Go on, eat it. Select the well done steak from the item menu, use it. Just chew with the mouth closed, please. Okay. Okay. Dude. Hell yeah. Go on, eat, eat, eat. I was actually getting tricked how it sounds because I thought it was the nation. A lot of my stream notifications are straight up ripped from the Monster Hunter games. Oh, is it time? Oh, 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 oh! There we go. Gonna go? You little jumpy bastards, come on. My sons! Alright. Okay, there's little conduits they're called Jaggy. Getting those credits is a great way to collect resources. Your health gets low, don't mess around. Use an herb to heal, pronto. Focus on too much attacking. True. True. Remember, you have evasive moves too. We have 30 resource points to get the camp back in order. Okay. Okay. Wait, huh? I didn't read the last part because I'm a dumbass. Okay, press the B button while moving with the control stick to evade. I got that much. Can also evade vertically underwater after attack. Ah, okay, you're giving underwater tutorial. Okay. Let's press the B button, up, down, the control stick right after attacking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, bros, it's fucking over for you. Dude, come on. We Anga maxing. They're too scared. Come on. May whichever dumbass dares jump over here get hit by... Really now? Okay, fine. I'll do it myself. I don't feel good about it though. Calling all Jaggies! Ratio this hunter! Alright, we got one bird with Fang. Nice, nice, nice. What? You wanna start shit? Oh shit, there's miss on the water combatter. I miss it too. But I'm also the worst fucking metric when it comes to these things. Alright then. Gotta get used to like actually pressing, yeah. Going with the bag! Make them into red mist, yeah! Okay. What? I can't believe I got hit. Come on! Yeah! Okay, that's much better. Point to woman's air if you get hit. Exactly. What? Don't you dare. Okay. Fucker. Yeah, I gotta get used to because again the way all of this controls is so fucking different when they do anything else. I love it. Yeah, I don't know back then you caught you once where Ivory Leggy actually did an underwater attack. That's scary. Fucking Ivory Leggy has no business being like that, eh? 2 of them! Nah, that's getting crazy. Also, yeah, we've already got enough resources. Yo, back off, bitch, back off, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Ah. Fucking go swing against small monsters, my fucking beloved. I don't know why I'm still hunting them. I think at this point it's just passion. Yeah, try change the moveset to a lot of weapons. It's great. Jaggy Hide, we're winning! Alright. Go to area 7, and I think we should be good to go. Passion attack, yep. Okay, I have to quite frankly admit I missed out on every fucking instance of herb, and okay, there should be mushrooms, yeah. Nice, okay. Mushrooms and extras. Whetstone. Brings you back. Just constantly missing small monsters. Yep. That's Monster Hunter, baby. I remember seeing mine. No, dude, I don't want to remember. I don't want to think about it. Actually, did you know that there's a Monster Hunter tier VR chat map of Moga Village and Deserted Island? What's that? I'm sorry. It's here. And like the best part is that you can actually gather stuff there and try for like little like extra avatars and all that stuff. And like you can technically sign up for hunts. Also, wait. Hold on. Shelby Horn for me? Yeah, it's very cool. It's a shame that I'm not really into VR. Oh, get fucked. Okay, now it's dead. Huh? Wait. One day I'll remember weapon put away being plus. What? That's not what I wanted, and you know it. Yeah, right then. Try was like the beginning of the era where they for some reason cared about keeping Kelby alive, but only Kelby. It's... Dude. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck! Come back here! Yeah! Okay, there you go. Hey, don't be our... They do it, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Why do Kelby not die? I don't know, because I guess they're considered too cute to die. Okay. I guess it was like urban area 1 and I missed it hardcore. Sorry, we got mushrooms over here. Then I'm gonna go for Kelby slingshot. That wasn't try. That wasn't try at all, but also I fucking love bow. So by extension, I fucking hate Kelby slingshot and every fucking mouth-drooling retard who actually used it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Alrighty. Maybe one of them, they cannot be killed. True. They just go KO. They literally pulling like a Charlie the Unicorn. Where they don't care if they get their fucking liver removed. Oh, he did collect the resources. Only 30 points. Easy for him fresh off the boat hunter. I don't mean to rush you. Feel free to come and go from the village to the woods whenever you need to. Whenever you do go back to the village, make sure you do give your hunt reporting. You've never played Gunner? I think it's worth at least like giving it a shot. No pun intended. A hunt report will ensure that the resources you collected will be added to the village stores right away. Don't forget, report back after you hunted. No need to delay our reconstruction. Okay. Now, why the fuck were the herbs here? It must have been like very early. Oh wait, yo, more whetstone? It's been decent. The fun the last few games. Really? Because I think bow was fun until World, because it literally just became like spread shot spam and like, you know, that's like hop shoot. And my favorite thing about bow was actually like not precisely sniping monster parts, and they fucked it up so bad. Okay. Who up wedding a stone? Dude, they should get a dry stone. Har. Want the extreme style bow? Ah, dude. Sex weapon. Okay. Aha, never mind. Oh, you know what? I don't need it. They actually offer it in stores now. I no longer need to fucking think. What did make bow a dodge and simulator? It literally is just that. I don't know, I feel like GU, Heavy Shot Arrow, has been like, has grabbed me by the heart and then they like immediately like discontinued it. It's honestly pretty sad. Dude! I don't know why I instinctively look for like a box or whatever. The other game's brain rot is actually kicking in pretty hard. Most new Chinese weapons are famous. Like, don't get me started on Charge Blade. Being brain dead. It was never like, oh, it's a high intellectual, complicated weapon. But it's also never been just Y. Maybe hold A if you're playing wilds, and if not, just still hold Y and then dodge over and over. Yep, I heard. The Quake left the base camp in shambles. But why the long face, Hunter? Let me guess. The camp's a lost cause. Is that what you're thinking? Bah. There are no lost causes, only lost confidence. So the camp needs a little work. Okay, a lot of work. Well, never you worry. I've unlost the causes a lot more dire than this. You think this village built itself? Oh, it takes a little teamwork. If you and the villagers put your heads together, you can accomplish anything. Tell you what, you round up the resources and materials we need, and we'll handle all the labor. That's better than teamwork. True. Savage Axe mode is such a monkey's paw. It is! It's terrible. I'm also like when you SAD and can see the monster move away just enough to know that I'll miss and no other feelings like it. Dude, it's... I wasn't even like an SAD spam. I think SAD spam is nearly as terrible as like Savage Axe spam, but I'm gonna be real, at the very least, I miss like, you know, properly being able to do these nights without like being fucking punished for it. Also don't mind me sitting down after a long time. Let's see if my tracking will actually allow me such a luxury, or if the entire thing is gonna shit itself. I can already tell that I'm not facing the right way. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do my favorite thing ever. It's called Transform Tool. Right. Transform Tool. Immersive. Okay, maybe... You know what? I think that's... somewhat... Wait, let me look at the phone. Orc, we missed you. You did, didn't you? Okay. I'm not sure if this is working out. But I do feel like... it... Wait, no. I do feel like... I deserve that. Alright. Dude, who the fuck allowed a homosexual in here? Alright, there you go. Move phone. Dude, I got the literal banhammer. That's actually awesome. Okay. You know what? You run up the resources and we're gonna do them. I feel like we're officially at the point where unfortunately the hammer gets in the way. Okay. Okay. It's the least you can do. Like, take this too. It's not much, but we just wanted to know you appreciate it. Remember, kid, your final goal is to take up the gear. We'll be here to help you every step of the way. Okay. Dude, I'm so relaxed right now. And I can't believe, like, for once it's actually working. Usually whenever I, like, try to, like, sit down in any capacity. Never mind, it's still fucky. Because I don't know if, like, the mic quality has actually gotten worse because I'm further away now. Either way. I'm gonna do, like, a little bit like that and then we'll back to standing. Also, guys, can you do me a favor? I'll mention it again. I already feel bad enough that I said one sentence. You don't gotta harp on every single band. They do it for attention and you're literally giving them what they want. That's the fucking point, dude. Alright then. So, scrounging for resources, then you'll want to be hunting monsters. Don't forget healing items like herbs. Okay. Gotcha, dude. Hell yeah. Kill this. Funny to you. I can't deny it is pretty fucking funny to you. It's a little community bonding over there is gathering going on. Come to see when you have enough. Here's how you deliver them. First, commit your skills into readers by choosing report kills, then select visual reports and you can put the towards whatever the village. Got all that? Okay. And let's go for it now. You cleared the first quest, let's go. Budgets might make other requests for you in the future. You'll be using village requests for the... Let's cut the chit chat. You came here for a reason. Yep, that's true. I wanna... Dude. I got so much to report. Look at all that. Review, hunting, exploiting. Oh man. Pointing. Okay. Well. I don't. Nice cursor, do you like it? Ooh. I wish I could draw an Amongi here, but unfortunately it doesn't actually linger long enough here. Yeah, that should easily be enough. Those monster icons were so P. Dude, that's what I've been saying. Alright. There you go. Here we got Dung, Funky Pheromones, Perfang, Hidden Spank, and Fine Belt. You know what? Sure. And you know what? I don't even think there's anything wrong with like the more modern monster icons. I actually like the ones from Rise a lot. Kill 2 Kelby. Oh, so we're just lying now. Yeah, what if they're like dying, but they don't die in front of you out of sheer spite? What about that? Ever think that? Alright. Dude. Hee. Alright. Come on. There we go. Add it to the memo. Okay. And I would like to deliver. Thanks, Thunder. I would never forget out to gather the Why am I sinking further? I might be comfortable, but not that comfortable. Kelby bow. Dude, it's try! Alright, let me get up. Sitting is clearly not meant for me. Hold on. Quickly making sure it knows what my posture is. Okay. Now we good. Never mind, my arms are... Should I recalibrate? Okay. Let me quickly recalibrate then. I'm sorry, I tried to be comfy. Every time I do a 3D stream, it's like, hey. Can I take a 2-minute break? Okay. Hey, try to be comfy. I don't get it. Oh, hold on. Stand the right way. Yep. Okay. Now that's more like it. Now that's a lot more responsive. It's a shame the technology is honestly like so fucky. But like on the other hand, I feel like this is like as good as it's gonna get without like actually spending more than my life is worth. Okay. Let's go. Thanks, Hunter. And I would have figured together reasons him to repair the camp so quickly. I guess the old man was right. Guns really are something. We'll take it from here. Leave the fixing to us. Our lives in the village are tied to resources. I'll calculate the resources for everything you hunt in them. Once in a while, I come across valuable commodities while I'm tallying up your spoils. Trust me, if we do find commodity or two, I'll be sure to hand them over to you. Keep showing them carnivores through spots, and you can expect lots of resources and commodities in your future. Remember, You have to report your kills after you've hunted in the woods. I'm the one that keeps the track of this stuff. Oh, one last thing. Or Bavarian Addison was hunting for you. I hear he wants to talk to you about weapon upgrades. Oh, and go and sew him into an anvil, you hear? Old craftsmen like him deserve your respect. Alright, thanks, Hunter. Yeah, dung, the most precious commodity. I know a specific person who... Not calling them out if they can hear me. I know a specific someone who refuses to ever use dung bombs, let alone ever get like any dung. Because that person cannot stand the fucking thought of having shit in the inventory. Oh, is it time? Yeah, more pointing. I love pointing. Alright. Alright. Let me just put the controllers down for a sec. God, am I tired, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, I am having a great time. Did my hip tracker this... Dude. Why? I just wanted to drink. Stand. Good, it's gonna get it. Just completely relaxed, you know. Kind of vibing. Oh yeah, alright, and the flex after drinking. Ah, there you go. You drink the hammer. You know what? It's like when you have a tuba. Or like pretty much like any woodwind instrument. If you ever feel tired after practice. Or like ever like thirsty after practice. You know what you can do? Hold the thing upside down. No. Hold on, I'm recalibrating one last time. I need this shit to work. Dude, I'm hitting the sickest nay right now. Recalibrating, yes. Drinking tube on hammer sounds awesome though. It does, right? Man, the tick. What do you mean it failed? Try again. Oh, my head disconnected. That's not the first time I've heard that one. Okay, try again. Ew. Is it something about power? What? What do you mean it didn't walk straight? I always walk straight. Okay. Try again. What if you walk gay? Does Mokopi is homophone? How much you walk gay? Nah, you crazy. You crazy for that one. Okay. I just don't walk gay. Don't worry about it. No. Hi! You can't hunt without a good base camp. Once it's fixed up, you can take on all the jobs you want. And really, wow the guild. Aren't you excited? I am. Dude, she's literally jobless, but she sits there because she has nothing better to do. Hey, it's you. Fine time, kid. Got a wee favor to ask you. Yeah, I reckon you're going to hunt in the village. You'll need my help, and that ain't just me tooting my horn. So I've been thinking, let's give that weapon of yours a little upgrade. So let's see. So, you see what it's all about. Wipe that smile off your face. With my hammer till you freshen some basic materials first, iron ore. Sourcing your own equip material. That's the hunter's way. Prove to me you got what it takes. A good eye to look at a nice ore deposit and a skill to mine it. Here, I'll give you my very own iron pickaxe.
You give it a good swing for me when you find iron deposit, eh? Alright. Gotcha. And let's go. Press MB instead of A and didn't name the cat. I hate Pro Controller Chat Gaming. Owned! Ah, so after iron ore, right? Glad I got him. I don't have to worry about that shore anymore. It's good to be chief. The cave in Area 4, it's a fine place to look for. You won't see much, unless you use feline knives, though. It's dark. There's a fire burning right next to you. Just what the gate. Take the grunt and... Okay, for that crazy... How the fuck do I pronounce that? Next to Brazil, you'll be able to pick up a torch here. A torch is essential gear if you're going, into a cave. As my wife's ancestors said, never leave home without it. Okay. Brazil? Really? Nah, that's fucking wild, actually. We love the torch. Dude, hell yeah. Yep, that's it. Torch there. Okay, maybe I should read it. Okay. Put your weapon away and press the A button to gather materials. You can also perform this action on the nunchuck, okay? Gotcha. Torch at maximum. No! I was just stretching. I didn't even mean to gather again. Pretty good. Yeah, I know. The torch was a great idea. You know what's even fuckier than that? Oh my god, dude. You know what's even more messed up than that? The fact that Fall Ultimate had the fucking audacity to give you a torch in every single quest, but essentially zero use for it. Okay, it's not entirely without use, but you know what I mean. Anything it originally set out to do just isn't... ain't it. It's pretty upsetting. That little bit of like 2-1 with life is so genuinely beautiful. What's dark sometimes? What if you needed... True. Fuck it, I'm taking the hammer away. It was a good idea after break, but like, I feel like my setup got more scuffed by the minute. Okay. Let's guard the torch when your inventory got full. No! That's pretty upsetting. Pardon my nosiness, kid. You do have a pickaxe, right? Need one if you plan to do any mining. The skull of yours is thick, but not thick enough to chip rock. The market in the village carries iron pickaxe, so stop by and stock up when you run out. I thought about it, but I was like, hey, there's no way one pickaxe ain't gonna be enough right now. Also, wait. Ah! Yeah, baby! Need to bring back a good slotted skills like Flame Aura and Dung Master. True! Okay, I know why I did the full combo, I just kind of felt like it. Alright. Yeah, baby! Dude, it's so fucking Anga. How could I not love it? Okay, raw meat, raw meat. Okay. Yo, monster bonus! Bone upgrade coming any second. No, ignore the fact that we actually need like ground bones for that shit. There should be honey over there. Yeah, baby! Alright, we're fucking gaming. Show them the advanced darkness. I have not actually. What's the deal? Holy shit. I know I just like called that shit out earlier. Let me try again. I noticed myself. I feel like fucking hunger. I cannot. This one's gotten by this mod gives up. It's great, isn't it? It's honestly pretty fucking incredible. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Try and Try Ultimate are the same generation. What did you think Try stood for? I'm not trying to insult you, I'm just genuinely fucking curious. Alright. Go. I'm gathering. Never mind. 2? I hate when it's 2. Dude, I meant to like actually respond to someone who... I think that person might even be in chat.
was like, what's the difference between like Monster Hunter Dose and Monster Hunter 2? And with all due respect, what? Like at first I was like, dude, this has to be like a little campy, right? Espanol, true. Monster Hunter España. Tell me Articuno Zapdos and Moltres are meant to be numbered. True. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, be fat now. Okay, come on. No. Yes! Alright, beautiful. Oh, true. Oh, they're not so happy about Please. I got the monster fluid. You can't. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright. You're pissed off. I know you're a little miffed. Give them a favorite name of all time. I mean, what else are they gonna name it? It's the second Monster Hunter game. Technically, there was 1 and 1G. Everything right. Am I? Self actually? Am I? I'm dying too. It's sorry. Oh, dude, fell mine! Now the meetings can't do shit. It took you 23 years? Wait, genuinely, how? It's okay, to be fair. The mouths... Come on, attack! The mouths tail swim prower, like fucking fun, took me... all to my entire fucking lifespan. Dude, that triple! But none of them are fat, so it doesn't matter. The camera do be fucking zooming in, but I'm not doing the slow approach. Dude, I got the defense down. It's over. I got my ass kicked by the ants. It took you until I explained it for you. No. Dude, I fucking love try. There's more ants! Oh, we gotta run, dude. This cannot be done. Was it Area Sim? I thought. I guess I did not read that correctly. Dude, the hunter even like fucking coughing. Like, calm down, Donna. Hey, crouching. Not, believe it or not, I'm actually not. I'm sitting normally, but the longer I sit, the more at some point I just get quicksanded. Alright. In the first place, I'm taking a die to... Oh, sorry. Dude, that's true. I mean, basically, it's like dying to Atalka, but tiny. Which is not a shame. We have all been tricked by the wheel before. Good Jaggy, don't fucking dare. Alright, come on.
Are you winning,
Great,
son?
hey, hold on. Let me get up. Hello, hi. How's it going, Raiders? We're out here monster hunting. Look at my super hammer. We're doing motion control, try everything. Grateful to be here. Dude, always grateful to have you here. How's it going? I'm gonna cook your dumbass fruit batter. Dude, come on! Yeah! Okay. We're messing these jaggies up. Besides, you wanna see a little something? Check this out. For the immersiveness whenever I swing my fucking weapon around. That's right, we got the gun hammer, baby. Dude, I went from like sitting and chilling to like immediate action. But I saw Grape and I immediately felt happy. Speaking of like feeling happy, I've been getting that defense down from a fucking bug and I've been suffering ever since. Alright now. You do weird down for a bit. Damn right, yeah? Okay. Let me go ahead. Hell yeah. Come on. What was she doing? She was playing Isaac? Without me? Okay. There you go. That should be probably like a little bit better. I'm not. I'm.
I was so sure 7 and 5. Where the fuck did he say were the ore? Or did I just miss them somehow every single time? I'm back a Guppy run. Dude, real? Guppy is so fucking strong, but I'm like officially at the part where I just do not expect anything of it. It's like I unlocked way too many items and now I never get them anymore. You come into an ice, I get true. She hates you now much. No, she doesn't. She loves me and reads me a bedtime story if I would ask her. Okay, no, I fucked up. It should have been in 7 then. Oh, fool. You wish hammers were real. Dude, me too. Bro ate it the ore. They did! Yeah, show 1% water. That's what I've been saying. You think I'm saying that for fun? Think I'm spreading misinformation on the internet? I would say hell yeah. Yeah, what do you mean your opinion don't matter? At the very least, if you want to like tackle that angle, I do think most people's like opinion matters the same. No, 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 don't you dare. Okay, thank you. What is the area for? True. Alright, I'm a fool. I said I haven't played since the server shut down. I meant it. Belts are... I did. Same reason why I have like a million belts on my witch outfit, dude. It's needed. What's your opinions about Frontier? It's okay because you're completely outnumbered, Nero. Except that you're washed. Alright, that's it. I'll tell you, kid. Pitch black. Use a torch to shed a little light on the situation and get busy looking for the iron ore. The monsters aren't too fond of the torch's flame. Have it wave it around and use the here to your advantage. You get lost, find your way out of the cave by heading to any direction you can see a dim. Okay. Okay. I like that they give you like an item tutorial like every single time. Wait, that's the barbecue spinner. There you go. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, I like that you can practically like, you know, kind of... Wait on. Swing it around that way. But also like the way the hunter takes that shit out is so fucking dramatic. It's great. Look at the silly little area. Dude, they hate it. Let me stretch. Okay. But I'm so in the mood to like actually play Isaac now. You! Now I've got you. You are the bitches who always steal my shit. No, it seems okay. You know what? I feel like they're being chill right now. Maybe we shouldn't terrorize them. Set the village on fire. I have no way of explaining why I think these cats are fine, but the other ones aren't. Without it being an extreme case of racism. So I'm not gonna, like, looking like it's racist rather. That's the better phrasing. Fucking mealings, bro! Okay, now where the fuck was the iron ore? There's no way... Oh, there. No? Nope, never mind. I almost forget. We still... Yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay. That's the crack. Yeah! Nice work. Now I gotta do is take that to the master blacksmith and then we're good to go. I think he copies curse, man. Haven't seen a single mealings. That's good though. No, really? See what they just call them what they are. I think they're filthy thieves. I think mealings are more like meanies. Sorry. Shit, man. Okay. Now I've done it. Good. I don't know. That was too much. I will absolutely accept like whatever ban is coming my way. Got their ass, you tell them, yeah, you know what? I'm glad you understand. Alright. Meanies, so rude. Well, maybe I wouldn't call them meanies if they weren't the rude ones. But you know what? Hatred breeds only more hatred. I'll break the cycle of violence. Okay, almost back to our village. My wife's ancestors said the life of the village is tied to the land around it. They were right. As you explore, collect resources, and carve items, you'll find the life in Logar all the more enriched. You can even combine materials to make new hunting tools for yourself. A good hunter never stops exploring. My ancestors so told. Heed the words, and you'll never go wrong in Moga Woods. Now then, I wonder how that old blacksmith like that iron you found. Yeah, this ought to be good. Yippee! Alright, let's go. Sounds like the MH1 chief buttons. It's not the same. Because like in MH1, you had like a push triangle. So the elder backseats you. Third and fourth gen aren't nearly as nice. They're like, we will backseat you. No matter how you feel about it. Okay. Bing. Okay. Well, time to report. Hey there. Oh, Seekin, I knew you'd have to trouble rounding up the resources we needed. Now we can fix up the base camp for you. Oh, I heard about the iron ore. Barbarians are always hard to... But that guy is the worst of them. I've known him since I was younger than you. And I tell you, we butted heads more times than the sky has stars. But there's no questions. His keen eye is an artisan. We'll just see what he makes for you. By the way, you remember seeing a Brazil running just outside the village? Well, you might have a closer look next time you go by, trust me. Before I forget, I got a little something for you. Let's say things. Yo! Dude, I'm fucking rich. Life's good, eh? Why the fuck is my leg doing that? Dude. What? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know what? You wanna be like that, eh? You want ore? I would slip a disc of, ore on... Wait. I slipped a disc on his, What? I about slipped a disc on his ore runs. Ah! Dude, not being near the screen is a disaster for reading. Oh my god, eh? Keep the tips from, Junior, I mean me. First, always bring a pickaxe. You can't mine ore with it. Okay. In case in rocky areas, study your surroundings. Look closely and you'll find odd patches of color. A pickaxe, icon breaks and bob your head. When you get close, hey dirt. What? Press the button to swing effect. Okay. Once you mine some iron ore, make sure the smithy gets it. Again, it's villager request at the bottom of the game. Go. Okay. First, I want to report. Yippee! Dude. Broom germ, huge. Raw meat, fish finder, curved fang, and done. Aw, that's lame. Okay. You try my absolute beloved. It's a great game. Oh. Nope. Dude, I forgot this game had Chivos even. That's crazy. Oh, right, it even tells you like Blade Master and everything. But you know what? Let me go to house. Let me make sure to save. Okay. Good shit. 1% cheaper on 1. I think Try doesn't even have that many monsters, so it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Maybe. Potentially. But for now, let me boot up this here. Ah! Let me... Maybe like... You want... Actually, this is chill as fuck. Okay. Let me go to Zatsu. There we go. Okay. And maybe bring back the music. Okay. Maybe? Okay. It still be chillin'. It really do be. Alright, I gotta admit, I mean, try is not a long game, so I feel like taking it, like, you know, as slow as possible might not be the worst way to go. But I gotta admit, all the prep work and everything, the sleep that I missed, and, you know, I'm fucking hungry. I don't think I'm gonna take a break. I think that's gonna be it for today. But what I'm really looking forward to is actually improving my setup even further. Dude, today was amazing. Killed it. Yeah! I hope so, dude. I hope so. You just got here. Don't worry. You got like a 4-hour bot. Gonna look for right here. I must have a lot of sleep to be this. Yeah, no, for real. You know what? I'm still happy though. Like, again, the setup, it might not look like much. Oh, ignore the huge orb. Ignore the orb. But I have great plans on making this like into a very nice and interactive, like, you know, stream setup. Like, this is actually something great will happen here. Right, So, what? You know what? Terrible. Fucking all pretzeled up here. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, you see like what I'm kind of working towards. We like, you know, all the modding and gameplay and that now. Rotation gets mobile, love it, yeah. So again, the funniest part is like I had a friend ask, hey, I want to play the game with you, but like, can you try not to finish the village story within like one? And again, it's it's like, you know what? It is a very short game. Like, if I had just rushed from the very beginning, I could probably do this like easily within one stream. But I want to take my time, and to be fair, I did spend 2 hours just kind of yapping too. Yeah, no, I'm actually surprised that the sitting position is actually kind of working out for me. Glad you got this working. Yeah, no, you know what? If I may be sentimental for like just like a small second, dude, I fucking love Monster, and again, it means the world. Like something that being able to like, you know, work, you know, with other people on like something like this here, and like we would like show off the game like basically every Sunday. I think it's like the kind of privilege I never thought I would ever have. Just bouncing up ideas, kind of finding stuff, being a little bit of it. That's the blade. There. First played this game when they were like 6 and couldn't read. You're having a lot of fun reading a lot of description and dialogue now. Yeah, no, like one thing that like really made Monham like, you know, special. It's like all the little items that have like this exaggerated dialogue, the armor that has the same thing, the quest descriptions, the shit the NPCs tell you. Like again, like the armory girl who was just like running her mental simulations right now. That shit was sick actually. I wouldn't have tried the other Monhans without these. Thank you. Hell yeah. I'm always like glad, you know, whether people like actually intend on like giving older Monhan a chance, or whether they at least like want to see it. I always like appreciate it more than like, you know, it's just being dismissed because oh my clunkiness. Yeah, the descriptions and quests are incredible. Yeah, even the weird pointer logging gimmick was cute. It's incredibly cute, right? And it's so funny too because again, I had I think either close to 1k or about 1k hours in try originally. But like I haven't logged in forever because at some point you just do have everything. So it's actually kind of fun to just kind of like try it again and just like remember, oh shit, yeah, that's how it went, huh? Like it's been like pretty much like, again, way over a decade at this. You know what? I'm definitely not regretting giving this game. Another shot. Whoa! There you go. No. Wait, actually standing up work for once. Let's go. Try it again. I get it. Like Monster Hunter video games. Why not? So enjoy with it, just speak with the town folks and take in the environment. It really is, right? Well, with that said, I'll probably go off and raid someone for now. I like them a lot. I keep like wiggling them because I'm having so much fun just doing that. It's great, man. The one on copy you bought at the store was probably an illegitimate copy because it wasn't translated to English. Get read when you're playing. Wait, which one was it? Because I know like some games like Portable Third, for example, never got translated to English. Yeah, reactive wiggles, exactly. You join at the end, yeah, and it's fucking over. Again, but like next Sunday, we're gonna continue where we left off here. Full of energy. Hopefully, this time with more sleep. That would be pretty good because again, I should not be feeling this dizzy. But I'm so glad I decided to like work on all this here, and I'm again really grateful people were here. Oh, it was those, okay. Yeah, like those also like never had an English translation. The one that I played is actually the illegitimate one. Alright, yeah. Anyway, the bot will be up in a little bit here. Give it just a bit for me to be done dying. But for now, as per usual, let me quickly lean over. We got Twitter, Discord, and you can actually see how hard I have to like stretch. There you go. But I can actually reach it. Okay. And as for who we're gonna write, let's see. What we go for? What we go for? Oh yeah, right. I forgot to show next week's schedule. Hold on. I forgot one thing. I'll give it to you in verbal form. Actually, wait. Do I even have it finalized? Because I think there's one day that's unclear. Okay, no. I got it. Friday, gonna continue the Ocarina of Time hack, OT Time Lost. On Saturday, community hangout, and then on Sunday, more Monster Hunter try. Okay? Okay. Gonna like do a more relaxed week after everything we've done here. No, I'll drop you guys off. Who do you wanna go for? How would we go for Cubone? You know what? I like Cubone. He's very cute. Okay. I wonder if we should just go for like the jackets on the right, or if that's even gonna be understandable. Yeah, Suck, thank you so much for the resub, I appreciate it. And with that said, I'm hella out of here. She's tried now. Okay, you know what? That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking incredible. Alright, with that said, see you next week, and bye. Atsumata! Yeah, it's a lot of pictures, and I think the transition broke because I didn't reset the ones from yesterday. See? But yeah, I took like a shitload of like screenshots before today's little stream because I was so excited. I'll probably like post them on Twitter too because I thought they're pretty good. But I couldn't spoil it and it made me really sad.